The lovers once again to Five-Sided Die. Welcome. That's all I've got to say. We've got announcements coming from Case Waits, I think, today, right?
What's up, everybody? If you like what you see, subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and you know what? You know the drill by now. Just come join us in Kivaria.
Just email us.
Do we have any announcements, like any
like
special things going on? We're just about to get into it. Look.
Elena has something important to say.
Go ahead, Elena.
Come on.
Speak your truth.
You can do it.
Speak your
I believe in you.
Same here.
You know what?
I want you to pay special attention to Nick's and some multi-classing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's the things that aren't said.
Yeah. and really, she said it all.
She did.
I've gone non-verbal. At 200 followers on Twitch, we are going to do a special little giveaway. So make sure you follow us
Follow us.
here on Twitch. And make sure you're subscribed to us over on YouTube.
YouTube. Catch all of our last episodes on YouTube.
After you subscribe.
Thanks, guys. All right, back. Well, not
Back to you in the
into
studio.
it. Back to me in the studio. Last time, the tellers. Oh no.
What's happened?
What happened?
Nothing to fear.
What happened?
Pay attention.
What happened? All right, guys.
You're acting like this.
You guys ready?
Yes.
We're
All
ready.
right.
Yes, sorry.
What's the recap?
The
Give it to
recap
me.
is the tellers with your friend Toby, Toblerone and Goldbrush.
May he rest.
May he rest in peace. He passed. That didn't happen. He, you guys had to clear his name because he was being charged with some heinous acts of
With some anus.
killing
No.
someone. But you guys did. You cleared his name. It was a chimera that was killing the things. It wasn't Toby after all. You were able to take down the beast, bring evidence, actually bring the sheriff and the bounty hunters to the evidence, proving that it wasn't Toby. Cleared his name, had some fun, got some outfits,
Oh, yeah.
rodeo clown, and all the fringe.
There's so much fringe.
Looking so good. You guys went to the rodeo. Some of you partaking in different ways. Leaf, a part of the feather duster corral.
Right.
Did not fare well, but had a good time.
I did well.
And our little rodeo clown ran around and had peanuts thrown about her. It was a great time. But the main event was here, was coming up.
Everywhere.
Everywhere we were surrounded by the main event. And Toby participated and did excellent. In fact, taking down his rival, the very well-funded Aaron Ironon. And
Aaron Ironon.
even when he was...
Didn't know his last name.
Iron on patch.
He
It's a
was...
patchmaker, yeah.
He was... how fucking dare you.
That's why Toby had all those patches.
That's why he had the patches.
Because he had to prove himself.
That he's also not
An
an Iron-On,
But a patchmaker.
Patch.
sewed on. The real deal.
Real okay.
Anyway, he won. In the end, Toby did, a little pettiness there with the grease thrown, and then helped with a little ray of frost action. And Aaron was utterly embarrassed as he ran away.
It'd be funny if we made him a cow and you said that.
Utterly.
That was cruel. She said, ah.
Anyway.
Toby wins like 1,500 gold or some immense amount. You guys also won some money by betting on your friend. Headed to Verona's Tavern with the mist about you, the shadows looming, but nothing appears to be certain in that favor. Anyway, you guys had a night of revelry and celebration and drinking, and you got a long rest.
Alrighty.
You wake up in the morning in a in-room that you don't remember renting, but here you are. In the room.
In the room.
I'm still in my clowns.
Yes.
I'm back in regular garb. I'm not
Oh yeah,
flinching.
River got pretty wasted. last
River up and
episode.
at 'em, early bird gets the worm.
No. No.
No.
River?
What am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
That's what's the improv. I don't know, just absolutely not at all what they were wearing the night before.
Just a bit in, like of all the
Everybody's-
competitors.
Yeah.
You have Toby's like top on.
Yeah, I have like
chaps.
yes, I have, and they're way too short, and then I have Nix's ruff.
Oh, you have Nix's little ruff.
Ruff,
Oh, I love it.
Is Nick still in clown makeup?
She's all clowned out except for the ruff.
Stolen.
A diamond in the rough.
The diamond in the
A diamond.
That's you, River.
It's true.
That would have been a good line for you, Leaf.
Oh,
Missed it.
Missed it.
missed opportunity.
Fumbled the bag.
What you guys doing?
Fumbled the bag.
Well, last night was insane. Toblerone, sorry, won the rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's disappeared.
Has he gone?
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
you
him.
guys look around and Toby is not anywhere to be seen in this small room that the four of you are piled up
Where'd he
into.
go?
Was he? Does that make? Would he be in this room?
You would have assumed maybe he would be.
I
you
saw
do it?
him last night, I thought.
Well, he
I
has his
don't
own
remember the
place.
last
Maybe-
time I saw him.
Well, he has his own
You're wearing
place, so
his
maybe he's there.
clothes.
Yeah, you have to return the chaps.
I got to take these off. They're way too short. I look ridiculous.
You look kind of cute to me. Like a little baby.
The little baby river like a stream.
Like a stream.
Like a little brook.
Little brook.
Okay.
So Toby himself makes it a habit of turning invisible, huh?
That's true.
He makes it a habit of.
And running away from us
Running
whenever
away.
whenever he wants. What is this?
What's
Your ruff.
Oh.
I was gonna pass it to you. I put it back on my neck.
It was like putting on their clothes.
Well, I didn't have anything to drink last night except for my one ale.
Did you see Toby?
No, I was sleeping.
I think well, what I remember is people throwing him up into the air and saying, "The King of the South," or something.
King of the South. King of the South.
Oh, I thought they were
Yeah.
saying the king of my mouth.
No.
Maybe you were saying that.
I was not saying that.
You said it to Leaf like at least once.
I don't remember that.
I'm not.
Oh no.
Oh no.
River, do you not have a birthday coming up?
Oh,
What is the date today?
The 17th of Rodney.
This morning is?
It is Sun's Day, yes.
And what? The 19th
the
is
19th.
Dracarys Day.
1/9.
yeah.
How old are you gonna be?
Your lady
That's
never
rude
tells
to
her
ask.
age.
It's not rude to ask. You're not even old.
I'm 26. Right?
Oh, you can't be on your parents' insurance anymore.
I think so.
What is insurance?
Thank
What
you,
age
Pazzer.
do you? What age?
26.
Pazzer sub.
I
10
will
subs.
be.
Oh, Pazzer.
Oh,
Thank
Pazzer.
you, Pazzer from Morton and Dick.
Pazzer, you're really paying our bills.
Paying off our computer.
Well, the time for revelry has come to an end. We must get on with our journey.
Get on with the show, I guess, because the rodeo's over and that thing's dead, and Toby's not a serial killer as far as we know.
Well,
I don't really trust
What
him.
if he is a serial killer and we got him off the hook?
I mean, for now.
What if it was that we did the bad thing instead of the good thing?
We will,
Never
Pretend.
have to worry about that.
yes. Until more stuff comes to light, maybe. I don't know. So what we
the
have?
big bad
We have
at
a
the
goblin infiltration to the southwest.
Oh, that's true. But we have the crush.
But we have the crush.
Also, I really don't think that the four of us, sans Toby now, we're not going to be able to take on hundreds of goblins.
Maybe we can come back and do that when
Well,
we have
probably
Toby
take, like,
again.
Maybe
40,
we
right?
could go see if we can find it before we go. And see if he wants to come with us. I don't know.
Maybe he left a note with the innkeeper.
With the keeper of the inn.
The keeper.
That's a good thought. Or maybe
Is
left
he the
a
type
note
to leave a
here.
note?
Don't worry, I will go check.
Bring back some muffins, please.
I will do that with haste.
And we see more. Is a little bit more hasty.
More eager. A little bit more.
I'm
A
gonna
little
do
bit more fervor.
a perception check to see if Toby left anything besides the chaps in the rain. In the rain. 24.
24. Pretty easily, you look around, no sign of anything. But Mortimer, at the front desk, you do indeed get this from the innkeeper.
Does the innkeeper toss it to him like that too?
No, she gingerly
She backs
passes
off,
it
yeah.
along with some other things.
I'm gonna go get muffins really quick.
Okay.
Get the
I'm
muffins.
with you. I went down with you. I'm gonna say,
Alright.
give me the little
I
note.
get the muffins.
This is like the size of a post-it.
Verona would never toss.
No, never. These are the 4 things.
These are the 4 things. He left us stuff? Oh.
Things 4 Toby have left.
Oh my god, this is a long
2
letter.
pages. Okay.
You read it out loud, Nix.
I can't read this like this.
I will.
Who's it for?
It's all of us.
Okay.
Oh, this is so
Mr.
much.
Jackadeer, Leaf River, and Nix. I hope this note finds you extremely hungover. I am.
Now wait, why is it Mr. Decadier and then Leaf River and Nyx?
Because he put respect on his name.
Because,
He's the only
maybe
one.
that was for my father.
What about Mr. Oakridge? What about...
Why do you care?
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, I hope this note finds you extremely hungover. He's correct. If Corvan's morning humidity doesn't make you want to upchuck, then our rodeo celebration wasn't up to snuff. You probably noticed I left like a couple of church mice bumping uglies. Silently.
Bumping uglies.
I hate that.
I know
What does that
leaving
mean?
like
Silently.
I know leaving like this can that's so funny. I know leaving like this can cause painful memories to resurface for those of us with abandonment issues. God, I'm so hungover. My apologies. But maybe talk to Nix's cousin. I just didn't want to make no fuss over us parting ways.
Oh, cheddar.
Cheddar. Dr. Cheddar.
By the time you're reading this, I'm at Giffon's Academy of the Arcane. You might not know this
What is
about
it
me. Giffon's?
Gaffons.
Giffon's Academy of the Arcane. You may not know this about me, but I am something of a wizard. You do that, Toby. My curiosity has gotten me far without any formal training. My mama's books and my buddy Grumar's taught me a whole lot, but I have always wondered what I could do if I studied magic full-time like them. Hottie, Larnin, assholes.
Ironin.
Iron.
Assholes.
Alarnin.
It looks like an L in my defense. While Nix was keg standing chocolate milk, I was approached by a scholar called A. Nelshush. I'm really.
Hey, help us with that one.
Anal shush.
Anal shush.
Anal
Is
shush.
that the right pronunciation?
Anal shush?
Anal shush?
I think the A stands for Andy, but I can't be sure.
Andy Shush?
Andy Nelshush.
Oh, nail sex.
Nail sex.
No shush.
Anal.
Oh, anal shush.
I hate you, Tommy.
Anal sex. Hate that.
I think the A stands for Andy, but I can't be sure.
Anal
He was
sex.
impressed by the magical aptitude displayed. I fucked up that so bad too. Like he was waiting for the joke,
Yeah.
and I didn't give it to you.
Anal shush.
Anal shush.
When you fart, it's too loud.
We wish you
Stop.
had a bandage in the bottle.
Continue.
Toby's
He was
influence
impressed
is
by the
far and
magical
wide.
aptitude displayed whilst dismounting various flying devices during the competition. He's a bit of a word nerd like Mr. Decadier. But anyway, he says I have a lot of potential and he would be honoured to offer a proper education suited for any well-respected wizard. I don't know how well I'll fit in, but I threw up a little bit on his shoe and he didn't get too mad, so I think he's pretty chill.
I think he's pretty chill.
You know, Mr. Goldbrush, he says, having a university education attached to your name goes a long way. Since I conquered this year's rodeo, I think it is time for me to move on to a new challenge. Hopefully this one is easier on the scrote.
Hate that too.
After scrying on your friends, I kept racking my brain trying to place where I'd seen that building before. I haven't, however, and I'm not certain about this. The sigil the hot one was tracing felt eerily familiar. I couldn't place it until you all made such a fuss over my belt buckle. The sigil your friend was tracing reminds me of one associated with the Order of the Hollow, and all I know comes from whispers and quick glances at documents, but it's something. Like I said, the folks who gave me the buckles are called the Guardians of Buwan, and I have done some delivery work for them. Once I placed the sigil, the tower your friends were in kind of reminded me of an old tower my contact from the Guardians, Bass Chris, mentioned once. Apparently, there's a tower where the Order of the Hollow keeps some important stuff. B was going to reach out to have me deliver there, but I haven't heard from him in a while. If you think the Guardians of Buwan might be able to help you, tell them you are acquaintances of Toby. I don't know how far that'll get you, because I am just their occasional middleman. I haven't ever seen B's face. He is always wearing a creepy little mask. But it might be worth a shot. If you think they're evil, then maybe leave me out of it. If you're ever near Griffons, look me up. I'll probably be an Archmage by then. I've left y'all some things with the innkeeper. Tell her you are associates of Mr. Falcon. She'll know what to do. Sincerely yours, Toblerone.
Toblerone.
C. Goldrush.
Goldbrush.
What's his middle name?
Cock.
Cock. Goldbrush.
I
By the
also
reason.
have some things here. For River,
Oh.
He left us gifts.
for Leaf, pass it down, please.
Here you go.
For Nyx,
For me.
and for myself.
Oh.
To Mr. Decadere, some light reading for a light fella.
My fella. Open it.
A book.
How kind.
What is yours?
Mine?
Yes.
For Nyx, I know you're working on some new spells. This was my first wand.
I love that.
Good luck. And I hold it and cry. And then I get sick.
From all the chocolate milk.
What is yours?
Oh, he gave me a glass vial of whiskey.
Oh.
So kind of him.
What is it? Let me see.
What does he say
No,
about
tell me
He
what
didn't,
is
he
it.
didn't say anything.
What
with
does it say
He didn't
on? What does your
What does
card
it say?
say?
It doesn't say anything.
River,
He just
why
says
don't
here.
you say what it said?
It doesn't. I swear to you.
I passed
telling
it
you the truth.
to you.
Deception
I'm
check.
telling you the truth. It doesn't say
Roll an
anything.
Insight again.
Passed it
Deception or
to you.
Lucky.
persuasion.
Fuck. That's like in between, right? That's like cocked.
That's not cock. That's the most 4 I've ever seen.
20.
God
Wait,
damn
what's
it.
17
That's a 4.
plus 7? 24.
I got 5. God damn it.
There's nothing.
What is it? I'm gonna find out.
What's yours say, Maud?
Some light reading for a light fella.
Can you read it? Did you just make that?
No, it's ancient. It's ancient. It just says demon on it. What do you think that means?
What's yours say?
The
A
demon
little
book.
book that says Intro to Demonology.
Just a little intro of the demonology.
Mine says,
Hide yours.
for Leaf, when in doubt, think about what this means to some people. And it's a copper piece hanging from a cord as a necklace.
Oh, maybe think that one through by yourself for a while, and then we'll talk
I
about
don't
it.
get it, so.
He gave you a... You'll have to take that to Cousin Cheddar.
Yeah, Cousin Cheddar will really help
When
you
in
with that.
doubt, think about what this means to some people.
What do you think that means? Just tell me right now, off the top of your head.
Well, some people don't have money.
Ooh, wow. He's growing.
So it means a lot to them, I see.
Yeah, maybe you keep it on your person so you could remember that always.
Well, that's nice.
I got a wand.
What's
How
that
do I
wand?
add a
Is the wand...
What is my wand? How do I do this?
I'm not sure exactly.
I don't know a
It's
damn
a
thing
gift.
about wands.
Yeah,
It's a
that's,
gift,
that's
okay.
from Toby. So
Okay.
It's probably just a thing so that you can, to cast your magic
focus.
from.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
focus.
It's
That got
probably
focused.
something so he can track us forever.
but I will ask
You know?
what if that's a what type of wand it is.
Maybe he's just giving it to you and you get to decide what it looks like.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna send a bird to Toby.
Okay.
So he hath left us.
I couldn't pay attention during all that. Do we know where
He went to
Needle.
the academy.
Okay, we know he went to the academy. Do we know where Needle and Alis were?
They were
We
running.
didn't know.
Yeah, he knew. They were running
They're
away from
running.
something, and then he sent them a message, and they were finding things, and they're okay for now.
Okay. Good.
So I mean, I think this is all. It's not like we're gonna teleport now. Trans-teleport.
And you guys remember that Needle and Alis originally, when they first left, were headed towards Kivaria.
Yeah.
Totally.
We knew that's where they were going.
And they were inside some place that had a ton of books, so they might just
Be there.
leaving there.
Or, yeah, running away from there.
Or in another place altogether.
Yeah.
Could be.
Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so he left us all these gifts, and this is very nice and sentimental, and I'm not gonna cry about it anymore, and I'm gonna go throw up one more time. But after that, maybe we could. What are we doing?
Well, we can't teleport now. But that's okay, because Toby had business to take care of.
He's going to school. He went back to school.
You went back to school.
I think he went to school for the first time.
He's going to school. For
Oh,
the
little
first
boy,
time. Or
all
baby,
grown
or
up.
grown up.
Empty nesters now.
So, does that mean we should take the Chillywick?
The Chillywick. I think traversal by water is the best idea.
I mean, we're already in good with those fellas. I think it would be smart to stay there.
Stay
there.
Will they do it for us, though?
I suppose we'd have to ask.
We have come into a bit more money.
Have we?
If we decide not to pay them, I mean, if they ask us to pay them, then let's do it. But if they don't bring it up.
You also, the four of you got, there was 4 potions of healing.
Oh, yay.
Is that these?
Those are 3 right now.
Those are 3, and then there's a 4.
But yeah.
We just
Marco-
know that we have 4 of them.
Yeah, you have 4.
Cool.
Cool.
What did I just say?
That, I don't remember now.
Oh, we were
brains
talking
are
about the
going.
Chillywick.
Chillywick.
Yes, the Chillywick.
The Chillywick.
Ooh, I should go check on my brother, I guess. He's probably wondering where I am.
Yeah, it's probably best to go down that way. Let's just go. We'll say a nice thank you to...
Did you get the muffins, though?
Muffins. Here they are.
Muffins.
They're bran.
Brand
Exactly.
muffins.
Fiber.
Fiber for you.
Good
I
for
do
you.
need fiber to keep my muscles strong.
And your booty's sweet.
Yes.
And your booty sweet. Let's leave this place. Gather your things.
It keeps the sight for Nyx a little bit easier.
We had a long rest,
when you have a
correct?
You
sweet
did
booty.
get a long rest, indeed.
As we leave...
I'm still in my clowns.
we already paid for rooms, obviously.
They say.
Obviously.
We
Yeah,
paid
the
for it.
innkeeper didn't appear to want of anything when you got your gifts.
Cool. We'll just make our way down to the Chillywick.
Chillywick.
I am going to cast Aid at 4th level, so everyone gets 15 hit points
15 now.
to their max.
Lovely.
Oh, man.
Alright, heading down to the docks. Okay.
If we pass the like, sheriff's thing...
Yeah, you're 3 doors over from it currently.
Oh, yeah.
3
so then
doors
I'll,
down.
if she's out and about, like, I'll give, like, a little nod
Okay, yeah.
to her.
She's just kind of sitting out, looking out. It's pretty empty in the streets right now.
Everyone's knowing about
Yeah. She gives you a little nod.
Is Grimar's with her in her
You
bedroom?
don't see her, Mars.
She rocked his world last night.
Alright, heading down to the docks. You guys do see, as you're heading that way, a slight man.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, hey,
No.
I need to talk to you guys about some things. I don't know if you're
I'm gonna
familiar with the art of...
No, hold on. Is there anything on the ground near me that's like a rock?
Make a
rock check?
an investigation looking for a rock. Or perception. Give me a perception.
Fuck. Man, God balls, damn it!
Nyx!
He begins.
Wait, no, hold
Barnacles are
on.
formed.
It was perception?
Yes.
Investigation it was.
No, it's perception.
Oh.
13.
Okay, yeah. Not as quick as you'd like to, but yeah, you see some rocks.
I throw it at him.
All right, you have to make an attack.
Okay.
Oh, he's droning on this whole time that she's looking for her.
Yeah. Barnacles are actually
So,
one of the most,
I'm
beautiful
18.
to some people. Other people find them.
18.
18 does hit.
I hit him right in the bonker.
Okay. Roll damage. Give me an improvised weapon damage. So I don't know if that's what that is for you. It's usually a D4.
Yeah, D4.
2.
All right. You might, if you look close enough.
Okay,
notice
just let's
the
keep
varying
walking, please.
degrees
Why are
of-
we stopping?
All right,
We're not stopping.
Wait,
Make
I have
a
a
wisdom
couple
saving
questions. Why did you throw a rock into the head there?
Oh, you were not here for this.
23.
Oh, very nice.
That's called.
Fucking
Okay.
shit and balls. Oh my god.
Oh, poor baby.
7.
No, 7.
You have to do a wisdom saving throw because he's
I got a
sucking
0.
your energy out.
What?
He's an energy vampire.
Oh,
He's
no.
calling
He came with the mist.
Robinson. He's calling Robinson.
11 plus. It's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
It's wisdom, but it's
Wisdom save.
16, I believe.
16, I believe.
Anyone who got 17 or lower.
Oh, wait,
Fuck.
let me double check then.
Oh, I'm golden. I was like not bothered, I guess.
Why are all my D8s missing? Alright.
I got a 0, so I think I failed.
Oh, yeah.
Have we all found?
I got
No,
a
I
7.
got a 23.
Oh no. Why did you do this? This cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh my god. 52 points of psychic damage.
Oh
What?
my god.
Half
I
if you saved, yes.
Was I listening the whole time? Because I was looking
yeah.
for a rock.
I was listening intently.
Clearly, because you.
And you guys just see him like kind of stop as like you were getting really interested. And he goes,
I'm gonna throw another rock at him.
make an attack roll.
7.
Misses.
You were
Goes
too
all
drained.
right. Yeah, you're too tired.
I'm gonna say, one day I'll get you.
And you see him like skipping along.
Oh yeah, he's real rejuvenated.
guy?
Do we just let him like take half of our life?
What is with that man? I just...
Listen here, sir.
No, don't
don't
bring
call
him
him back. No.
No, it's fine. Let's just go. Oh God, I feel terrible.
I
Not as
think
bad
I
as
might
you,
need a
though.
nap.
All right, so on the.
Is it
I
Misty?
forgot that he was on the docks. We should have like
I forgot about him.
sneak
too.
attack there.
You guys do see Trotty Scrim is
I could
looks like he's got a few baskets underneath his arms, and he looks. Hey guys, how are you?
I'm doing well.
How are you?
Really
Wait,
tired.
have you been talking to that stupid man?
I think
Don't ever talk to him
he's been on the
again.
boat. Yeah, we were just
He
taking
was
a
on the
nap
boat.
Why was he on the freaking boat?
yesterday, and I'm like I'm just still not feeling quite myself.
Maybe we all deserve a mega long rest.
You guys like get up on the boat, and everyone's just like passed out.
Oh no.
Everyone's alive though.
They, you know, you have to go check up on them,
Right.
but yeah, they're alive.
All right.
You're like, I don't know. Yeah.
It's been like several days.
Oh
that
my god!
Oh,
Why didn't they
Cadman's
kill
just
him?
been, you know,
Kill
going.
and his
What's
life.
his
He's
name?
just going in Cadman.
Cadman.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill
Oh.
him before the end of this
Yeah, he
campaign.
might be my most hated
Be hated.
rival at this point.
He's calling Robinson.
I'm gonna have his head.
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Paul Robinson, not his sponsor.
Trotte.
Childe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're so tired. Do you fancy taking us to where are we going?
The west.
Around
Berminal University.
that area. Like all the way around west.
That's really far away.
Northwest.
That's Leaf's family.
Probably ask Captain Koth.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're not the captain. Sorry.
It's all right.
We don't let anyone else on the boat. And we all need to recover. Don't ever talk to that man again.
If he comes near you, stab him. I'm impatient with this one.
I'm gonna go find the captain.
Nix is gonna have his head.
I'm gonna have his head, and I'm not kidding.
You
I'll
go and like to where
I
the
like
the
it.
captain is typically stationed. He's not there. You go to the
Isn't the
his
captain
quarters.
a lady?
No,
No.
Daimora is the first mate.
Oh, yes. Yes,
But yeah, Captain Garvin Koth is the
yes.
captain.
Garvin.
Garvin Coth.
Garvin.
And yeah, the door is closed, but
Oh, but he might be in there.
might be. Yeah,
I knock on the door.
give it a nod. Ah,
Oh, gosh.
what do you need?
Listen, Buddy Roll. We need to get somewhere.
Hey, why don't we be nice to the captain?
Where do you need to get to?
The freaking place. The
So
place.
the Oak Bridges are having a great crush for the wine thing.
Could you please slow down the
Sorry.
speed of your voice? It's so loud. It's so very
Fast.
fast.
Yeah, sorry.
Talking so fast.
The Oak Bridges, the whining people,
They whine a lot.
Yeah.
they're doing a great crush for the wine. And we
I've
will.
heard of this. This is amazing. They
Something
say.
that you've wanted to go to.
I've never been. I have wanted to see it at some point in my life.
Oh, well, see, we also want to see it, so maybe we can join you on your way there.
Oh, that's a long journey.
Well, you were
do
planning to go, I thought.
Well, eventually, like on vacation,
Oh, make a vacation out of it now.
if I had the funds to do that, I certainly would.
How much does it cost?
What does it cost?
What is it?
What could it cost?
$10.
What could it cost? $10.
Travel halfway across Kivaria in a circle around it.
Well, I'd be losing out on. I'd have to put a few of my, my normal routines on pause.
On pause or on pause?
On pause, like to stop them for a while.
I have to do everything on pause.
That's funny. I like that.
And we all take psychic damage.
What is happening?
Rolling. Yeah, 88. Oh, I mean, that'd be the month trek to get there would set me back probably 2,000 to 6,000 gold.
Oh, we don't
my
have that.
goodness gracious! Could we
I'm
like
just saying that's what I would lose in income.
credit check?
What can we do for you?
Sidebar.
What can we do for you?
What if he had free
Instead.
wine for like...
Ever.
I don't know if I can promise that.
I feel like you can.
It's not my winery, is it?
Well, it will be probably.
Oh, probably, but...
What is it that you
I could maybe talk with him.
free wine from Oakbridge for life? What can we do?
I know it's not Parison, but...
It's no Parison, but it
I
is.
prefer the Oak Bridge wine.
Then you're getting it, buddy, for life.
I will buy you a lot of wine when we get there.
Maybe you can even...
And for life.
I don't know about
maybe
for
for
life.
life.
I don't know if I can
Wait,
promise
how long do
that.
you live?
Oh, look at this.
How long do lovebirds live?
We need some data, though. That's a lot.
Look at me.
Absolutely. If you could get me free wine for
You know what? I'm sure that I could. I think I
We'll
could.
definitely try. That's Leaf's that's his family.
Is
so
it like one case or 12 cases?
It's as
a
many
month
cases
for
as you
life,
want for
or
life.
Infinity amount of cases. I could be a millionaire.
I don't know about
No,
that.
you can't. Don't turn. You're not going to turn around and sell
No,
it
you
now.
can't turn around and sell it.
That's
Yeah.
what might
You'd have to
do.
drink it.
I can't drink.
Well, you
that
could
much
drink
wine.
some of it, but I mean, if you have the equivalent
maybe
of what
you
it would
could strike up
cost.
a deal with Oakbridge.
To be his personal
Wine
whining
Distributor. The shipping industry.
No, I'm sure
The
that
chili wick is moving on up.
Yes.
chilled
Right on
wine
the coast like that?
on the chilly wick.
And you know
Chilled
what?
wine
That gives you
is
an advantage over persimmon
You might.
wine. You have better
Harrison.
Parison. comparison.
Yeah, because now
I don't even know their name.
now
They're so
Oak Ridge
low. They're so low
will have
class.
its own
Boring,
distributor.
not the best.
We're Oakbridge
It's
men
a
now.
good deal because you'd be making money through Oakbridge and probably.
And then I
drink.
can also get a case of wine
Here and there.
here and there.
Off
Yes.
the top, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, under
For
the
sure.
table.
This will sound like good. Maybe we can make a go of it.
Maybe you have to distribute 12 cakes and there's 13 in the...
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Nice.
Since you've all done a good job
Nice.
working together on this.
Thank you. Good job.
Yes. Nice.
Good job, Nix.
You want me to do it? I'm persuasive.
I have +7, so 12 plus 7,
19.
19.
19.
19's pretty
So I
good.
got a 2 on this one.
Is that
It's
+7 without? I hate you so much. Oh, you are. Okay, never mind. I thought you weren't proficient in it. And it's
I'm
higher than my
proficient, but it's
proficient.
not.
It's not expertise.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, all right. Vacation, wine, distributor.
We'll make sure you have safe travels there.
When should we leave?
Now.
Today, tomorrow, morning,
Tomorrow, maybe?
tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
After we rest a little bit.
I'm not feeling up to captaining currently.
Yeah.
We should raise the
Move.
so that he can get on.
Yeah, don't let him back on.
No one else gets on.
I'll have his head.
No,
Wait,
no,
is-
not that. He's
He's
draining
done.
everyone.
He did this.
I think so.
Boring.
Every
He-
single time I've had an interaction with him, he makes me feel awful. Just
He
awful.
reminds me
Come to
of
think
a
of it,
volume of Mercedes Rex.
Which one?
I thought you were going to say family member, thank God.
No. 27.
Make sure it's open.
27 is not open.
Ah,
That's
28.
Trojan horse.
The Codex Rexus says...
28?
Oh no.
28
28?
might be open.
have the Codex Rexus.
Alright. They made multiple
Keep track
copies
of this one. One thing I need to keep track of
of
the
this
whole
singular
campaign.
document. I don't know where
That's
mine
right.
is.
I think it's all the way back there, yeah. Oh, I think we just skipped it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There it is.
28.
28.
28 and 29 are open.
Okay,
Alright, so
28.
one-
I'm sorry, I'm a little drowsy. There's a frogman,
The frogman.
and he eats people's life. Almost takes Mercedes with him. It's really it's pretty dark.
What's it called?
Mercedes and the Frogman.
Sounds horrifying. The frogman that takes people's life?
Their essence.
I imagine it like Mothman.
How big's the frog?
Yeah.
He's a man. He just
He's the
looks
size
like a
of man?
frog.
Is he bigger than I?
Yeah, he speaks common. And he just looks like a normal guy, but he's secretly destroying the world slowly, slowly, slowly.
And Mercedes, he gets rid of him.
Slowly, slowly.
Is Sidious do his job though?
Mercedes gets his head.
Oh, good.
Has his head.
Could I take a nap?
Yeah. So
I'll
anyways,
raise.
Standing outside of his quarters.
I'm gonna go out and raise the thing so that Cadman cannot get on this ship while we are all resting.
Okay. Good deal. All right, then you'll be leaving on the 18th of Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Lunas Day.
Lunet's Day. What are we going to do now?
I could tell you more about the Frogman if you're into horror.
No.
Maybe we'll come back to that. I have some questions.
I'm always down.
I'm gonna look for what's his name?
Steve?
Steve.
You forgot Steve's
forgot.
name.
Steve is on the chili
going
right?
on.
Didn't he find his lady?
That's why I want to ask him.
My back is itchy.
So I'll look about for the man.
Yeah. It doesn't take you long. You know the Chillywood pretty well by now.
Yeah.
But you find Steve in his quarters.
Is the door shut?
In his
No, it's
jeans.
open.
Oh.
But he's just looks to
Lying.
be sleeping on it, and like one leg is kind of hanging over the one side of his bunk.
Oh, I won't wake him up.
Is there a lady next to him?
Are you there too?
Yeah.
Is there a lady next to him?
Looking about, you do not see anyone.
Is
next
my
to him.
brother there?
Your brother is up on the top bunk.
Okay.
Everyone's sleeping. Sleepy,
Yeah,
sleepy.
this is kind of boring. What should we do? How are you guys feeling?
I feel like trash.
Oh, why don't you go to bed? How do you feel?
I feel like dirt.
Like dirt.
I feel fine.
Yeah, I feel alright. Like, I've felt better, but I'm not feeling terrible.
Is al dente on the ship?
As always.
I'll go check on him.
All right, you bound down to the underdock. You do smell some of his famous pasta sauce cooking, the special
I'm
sauces.
floating towards it as well.
Okay.
With my shoes.
You can hear
Oh my god!
Just float.
some humming in the.
Where the moon hits your eye.
Is he tired too?
You guys go up to him and he's just. Throwing things into his sauce and stirring.
Does it smell Cajun? Does it smell Cajun-y?
It does smell a little bit different than what you're used to him cooking.
Not Cajun, obviously, because that doesn't exist here,
Right.
It smells like it's burning my nose.
There's a lot of spices in the air. A bit of. You for sure recognize the smell. The smell of like a shelled fish.
Mmm. Yes, I do.
Oh, sorry.
Smells good, al dente.
Oh, my friends!
We have some good news. We will be traveling with you. Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry.
He just puts a spoon out for you to taste.
And I'm gonna act like it's the most sacred ritual of all time.
No, he wants to put it in
Oh.
your mouth.
Okay, it's like
It's like communion.
communion. Okay, and I'll come up. I'll get on these.
Get out of these!
What do you think?
Oh, dust divine, al dente.
Dust divine. Is that
Never
German?
cook with these before.
Dust divine.
What are you using differently?
Al dente.
The mussels.
Oh,
I know all about mussels.
Mussels pastalipo, I call it.
these will give me muscles.
Can I have a taste?
No.
Let me get on my knees.
Oh.
And I do this.
Scooting down.
In the unity of the
Feed you.
Holy Spirit.
And it's like a buttery
Hallelujah.
clam, like a clam sauce, lots of butter and garlic. But there's a tinge of like a tomato base in it as well, but it's almost all like butter, tomato, maybe a bit of wine, and that clam sauce with
But
the mussels.
is it Parison wine or Oakbridge wine?
You don't know.
Al dente, would you
Yes.
be able to cook with Oakbridge wine?
I could cook it with any wine.
Would you like to cook with Oakridge wine
Permanently.
forever?
Forever.
Haven't made up my mind just yet. I like the red from Parison. I like the white from Oakridge.
Well, the
That makes sense.
white.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say for now.
That was a lot of calories in one scoopful for Nix. That was.
You like?
Ow. I love.
Aw. He's so happy.
Maybe Al
haven't had
Dente
it
could
yet.
write down some
I get on my
pointers
knees.
for the red wine.
Why are you all getting on your knees?
He doesn't understand.
It's the sacred sauce, is it not?
Ow.
Is this not sacred sauce?
It's always sacred when it's owl.
That's the trick, isn't it?
So the
You
trick
bless me.
You blessed it, Al Dente, with your mastery.
with your mouth.
Leave.
Oh, it's delicious. It's definitely Oakbridge wine.
It is. That is
It's like the
the
pus
white
of
wine.
Canterbury eggs.
Uptet.
Canterbury eggs.
And what's it this you say? You travel?
We travel all the way to Trickton and Brindle.
Trickton and Bringle.
It's like Steve Roll trying to say Trangus
We very well.
what I'm trying, the gist of it, the important part is we will be on the Chillywick for some time. A
That's
month?
nice.
A month?
About a month, I think.
Probably.
Just about.
Ow! I have a question for you. She's a businesswoman today. What about the red wine?
Do I like?
Yes.
Oh,
Which one did you say you like better?
Parasim's red
Red
wine.
wine. Okay, yes.
Oak
That's what I
Ridge's
meant to
wine.
ask. Tell me about it. Tell me about its flavors. Tell me about its joys.
It's got an oaky afterbirth. The many notes, the sweet, the spice,
A cinnamon,
clove maybe.
a clove.
Clove leaf, clove.
Write it down, write it
Smooth and
down.
Nice finish.
I don't think you understand how little I know about the
Write it
wine
down,
making.
Leaf.
Well, maybe you need to step up and take over the family business, Leaf.
Maybe it's time to
I
grow
think
up,
they
Leaf.
have
Maybe it's
servants
time to
that
grow
do
up
the-
and stop just adventuring.
It's just that I think that they'd have servants that
Oh,
make
River,
the
you're
wine.
right. You're right.
But here's the thing, he's at the top. He's at the top. He can make these choices.
I'm not quite at the top, am I?
I like this conspiracy theory next. There we go.
At the top. It's trickle down wineonomics.
He's
Why?
pulling all the strings
Scandal and
next.
Brington.
For the Great Crush.
Yes, we're going.
But if I told you, he could go right to Daddy, get you your wine perfect.
You could probably crush your own
Crush it,
with those wonderful
You
feet of yours.
absolutely could crush your own wine at the crush.
I can crush my wine.
I can crush.
I will crush my wine.
Yes.
We're going.
We're
Yeah.
going, yes.
You
We're
can also
going.
get to
What
sleep
happened
in the
to Forrest?
nicest.
Yeah, we're
That's for 1 month.
One month.
yeah, it takes about a
Oh.
month to get there.
We're gonna take to the seas.
All right. Together.
We struck a deal, Leo.
I cook for you every day.
Every
Yes, and
day.
maybe you could teach us a little bit.
Maybe.
It's a secret, I think.
Well,
I bet
Got a
I
whole
could teach
montage
you a
with
thing or
Nix.
two.
Yeah,
I
but
would
do you
love
make
to
anything
learn.
sweet?
Of course I do.
like baking,
Control.
Like,
pastries, and
yes.
what about the
Have you not had my food?
clothespin cookies?
I make you the frattaroli. I make you the. You had all the.
No, wait. Yes.
Cannolis.
I made you all of the
Cannoli,
spread
that's
that you
right.
could ever want.
Cannoli.
Did not like.
Pizza.
A ladyfinger,
That's right, we did have that.
We had pizza.
butterballs.
A
I have it
ladyfinger.
all. Yes.
You never had a ladyfinger?
I've never
I
had a
don't think
ladyfinger.
I don't think pirates eat ladyfingers on the ship. Do
Ladyfingers
pirates,
are the
it's
same
bad.
thing as-
It's bad luck to eat ladyfingers on a pirate ship.
Is it?
Yes, I heard that.
I can make you a sweet. Yes.
I heard that women aren't supposed to be on pirate ships at all, which is ridiculous in my opinion.
You know that
Well,
is
have you heard of
ridiculous.
this? No.
I heard it in one of the pirate books that I read when I was a boy.
That I wrote.
Not true.
That I wrote myself. No. I like women.
When I was 5, I wrote it.
This book
No
filled full
girls
of hate
allowed.
that I wrote myself.
No girls allowed on pirate ships.
No girls allowed. The pirate experience.
By Leaf Oak Ridge.
That's right. Well,
I can't believe I'm so egg today.
All right, so we've made some pretty good business ventures today. You know, we got a good plan. Tomorrow is River's birthday.
No.
no, it's the next
Wait,
day.
what's this?
In 2
Birthday,
days.
birthday,
The next-
birthday.
the next day is
birthday
River's
baby,
birthday.
birthday baby.
Speaking of sweets,
Not tomorrow.
You leave now.
I
Get out.
Get out.
get
Get out.
Get out.
River, get
Get
out.
out of here.
Move. Go.
Go talk to Cadman or something.
Go
And while you're gone, can you get me some water?
from the water.
I'm not a servant.
Do you love him?
A birthday party.
Birthday party.
Our birthday's a surprise.
A surprise
What's
party.
it? What's their favorite? A cake.
Oh, they don't eat much.
Nothing.
They eat sweets.
Sweets.
It's a sweet cake.
Sweets and sweets and sweets and sweets for
A
days.
chocolate, a vanilla.
You know what? I think it should be fluid in flavor.
Maybe make it your own
Oh,
special.
marble.
Marble.
Yes.
Maybe with
More
a
vanilla than
scaly-
chocolate.
A scaly detail for artistic purposes on
A
the top.
scaly, not
Horns.
scary. With a,
Maybe a
with-
horn.
An
Yeah.
impediment.
Yes.
Some horns on the side.
And a snake.
And a tail.
Not a real snake. A fake one.
With a royal frosting snake.
Oh, perfect.
Royal frosting snake. Those guys are genius.
Leaf and Nix. What should I say on it?
What colors should we use?
Oh, black. Grey.
Silver.
Iridescent colours.
Bluish silver, maybe.
Glittery.
Glitter.
These are very difficult.
I believe
It should
in
say
you.
Happy birthday, River, from all of your friends on the Chiliwick, including, and then list everyone.
Everybody,
Every
first, middle, and last name fully.
That's not enough room on a cake.
Look, giving proper credit is very important.
Credit
to
to do, the credit to wear.
Happy birthday, River, from us.
We love.
We love.
We are
love him.
we love you more than breath.
You are.
River, you
Coming on
are
very
nice.
strong. Happy
River.
birthday, River.
What if we just wrote
Right.
River?
Just River.
Maybe do a little bumblebee on the side.
A bumblebee.
Bumblebee side. The bumblebee muffin on Bumblebee muffins on the side.
Muffin.
Aldeta, you have 2 days.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia, Papa Pia.
What a birthday. A meal.
The cake.
No.
You have to
Maybe.
stop
What
because-
would they eat?
Nothing.
You see, Nix, the salty makes you want the sweet.
River is really mostly just a sweetie.
Well, I think that if you made something specifically for them, they wouldn't be able to say no. Maybe
A pasta, a soup.
do you have
Sandwich.
garbanzo beans? Maybe you could make some kind of
A bean.
bean with rice, and coriander,
You have 2 days.
Beans and
red
rice.
sauce,
Cream,
curry, with
creamy.
Bean and rice, a curry. I can make that.
It's just Brooke's food.
it. What's favorite?
It's good. Okay.
Spicy bow tie.
What
Spicy birthday.
what song do we sing?
Um,
What's their favorite song?
Down by the river by the brothel band.
the brothel.
You know
How's
it.
it go?
You all know it.
Yeah.
Sing it.
You
I'll sing along.
know it. You can start.
Down by the river.
Down by the river.
Down by the river.
Down by the river goes the brothel boys. The river is a river and
Happy
the
birthday,
river flows.
Happy
River,
birthday,
river, river, dance on the river all day.
We save it for the big night.
We could have done that for a half hour. If Melissa didn't
Down by the river too. Down by the river.
Happy birthday.
River by down.
There's videos on TikTok that are like, he's the boy, he's the birthday boy, and he's so
Make this a
special.
special, very special.
Everyone practice the song.
How much weight can the Chiliwick hold? Should we just throw a big party on here? Boat party?
I mean, all of
We're
their friends are
leaving
here.
Oh, we are leaving. We can't just take people from
All right,
our
I begin to
homes.
work.
Just change people from their.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, bye, guys. I think we should practice that again for the party.
All right, ready? It's in 3/4. It's in
No.
3/4.
No.
That's
It's a surprise.
no, it's on
it 4?
2.
Three River walks in.
Doop 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 doop.
Hi, River.
What's going on?
We were just discussing Kivarian politics.
Yeah, the royals are
Boring.
really taking a lot of taxes and not giving back enough.
I've heard that about the royals.
Steve.
Steve!
Ah!
Good morning.
Hi!
I love that, like, whoever's watching this is just watching us, like, talk to our friends.
It's Stiv.
Did you see Zoggy?
I didn't see her.
Where is she?
Well, I tried to go off and look about, but then I got really tired.
Oh, you're talking to that nasty man.
The man at the docks.
Yes.
I had to give him my information, and I asked about Zoggy. But then he just told me a lot about things I don't remember even now.
So you didn't even get to look for her.
No.
You get to
Here's what we're gonna do. What time of day is it?
It's about like early, still early, before noon.
We're gonna find Zoggy.
We're gonna find
find
Zoggus.
That's what we're doing all the rest of the day.
Soggy
until we leave
Zoggy.
tomorrow.
Zoggy until
Zoggus.
tomorrow.
Did you find her?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
let's
find
go
it.
right now.
leaving
And if we
tomorrow.
come
I'm
in
gonna take
contact
Steve.
with that man, I'll have his head.
I'm gonna take Steve and I'm gonna put him up underneath my shirt.
Okay.
And
Leif.
no, it's so that you're at perfect condition when we see Zoggy.
Leif.
What
I have to talk to you.
about me? Or to me?
Walk away.
Okay.
Okay. He pops his head out of your shirt. So I was thinking that I really want to get River something very nice for her birthday.
Yeah.
Her?
Their birthday. Sorry.
Steve, it's there.
Steve,
Yeah,
it's
but-
that.
I know.
It's a very easy mistake to make. I always say him,
Sometimes I say him and sometimes I say her. And
but it's there.
well, anyway, I want to get a present. What do you think?
Well, what do you want to get them?
Well, I was thinking maybe they'd like, I don't know, a candle?
A candle. What kind of candle?
I saw some Soggy once had candles that she was delivering, and they was on a stick. They was on a string, and there was 2 of them, and you held them like this, and then you chopped them, and you lit them. And they came in lots of different colours.
I don't know if River would want one of those. What would they use them for?
Not.
To see at night time.
River can see in the nighttime
Oh,
just by their eyes.
Just by their eyes.
I can't.
maybe an apple?
You do give away apples a lot. What if we went shopping, me and you together, when we're looking for
Oh my
Zoggy,
god, I can't wait for the montage.
Yes. I'll find something for Zoggy,
and I'll find something for River,
and I'll get something for River too.
and I'll get something for Zoggy.
Okay.
And Nix, I'll get something for you. I know we're not there, but it's like Nix, I'll find something for you.
We're over in the corner like, so if you buy me that, maybe I could buy you that.
And then it's like we didn't even spend
It's like we
money
didn't even
on
spend money.
ourselves.
We just
Yep.
gifted each other the thing that we wanted, and I really, really, really want that mixtape.
Deal.
That mixtape.
Nick's tape.
Nick's
Nick's
tape.
tape.
And it's like,
Nice.
it's just like tape that you drew like a picture of you on.
So I'm gonna carry Steve back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll follow. We'll go find Zoggy.
Zoge!
And so let's try to sneak past Cadman.
Do we
We
see
have to do
Cadman?
a stealth check.
Make a
Pass without trace.
Perception
Pass without, pass
first.
without, pass without,
Can't see a thing.
3.
Hard to tell. Yeah.
Are we all doing perception or just
Oh,
more?
I did a.
Well, I'm plus bad. I can't
You
see with
guys are
these eyes.
stealthing. Yeah.
I'm casting pass without trace. I don't know this fuck
Okay.
gonna come
Add
near
a
me.
plus 10 then for everyone.
Everybody gets plus
Stealth
10.
rolls.
Does that
Well,
count?
Stiv isn't gonna.
It's on top of. It's
On
on
account
top.
he's inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
38.
on the top.
Oh wow.
24.
Like the wind.
31.
Nice.
21.
21.
24.
24. Easily. As you guys are, getting closer, Mort didn't see a damned thing, but River, you do notice with your passive perception. Down the dock, just sitting there, like legs dangling on a dock, is Cadman looking happy as all fucking get out.
He doesn't need us.
It seems pretty okay.
He's full.
We should push him in.
He's too full. He can't
I want
even
to
have
push
it
him in
anymore.
so bad, but I don't want to interact with him.
Let's just go.
River probably couldn't know and would even notice.
That's true.
Invisible yourself and then push him in the freaking
No,
water.
No. It's not worth
Just
it.
drown him in the water.
What if we need to go invisible for something
Just
else?
quick drowning.
If he's still there when we come back, I'll think about it.
Okay.
All right, you guys head out. It is full shopping montage. You guys can get all the things that you would like to get. If you'd like to write down, and then let me know during the break, maybe, or beforehand. We might actually get to birthday. No, we probably might not. I don't know. Anyway,
might actually get
you can
to
write down
We might actually get
little
to
things,
birthday.
trinkets or whatnots that you might want to get for River's birthday, or you can keep that to yourself and when you present them. Okay.
I'm going to look for Zoggy.
Okay.
Zoggert!
Zogger!
Yeah.
25.
Looking around, and this is basically just the dock area, not getting all the way to the main thoroughfare of Kovan. You do see a few like tents set up, and you see over to the left that there is some big bushels of dried plants, some live flowers, and you think that just sort of like jutting past, you see a little flash of like orange.
Oh, I'll follow that.
Okay.
I'll follow
But in a
River.
non-threatening way.
River,
I'm gonna let.
I'll take the tail here.
I'm gonna let Stiv out of my tunic.
Okay.
Stiv! Stiv!
Mm-hmm.
Such trick.
Yes,
I think I've seen Zoggy.
you saw her.
I think so.
Where?
This way.
He's following you.
River's tail like picks Stiv up and puts
Okay.
them on the shoulder.
He's looking. Soggy! Soggy! And you guys see then a moment later, like popping a head out of this little like cloth tent kind of thing. It's not a tent, it's like a, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. The things, the stalls,
Yeah.
kind of things. Steve? Stevie? Is that you? And you see them then just run to each other and they're just hugging and she's like, my best buddy.
Oh.
How are you? And he looks to you, River, and then he looks to you, Leaf.
How are you, Stiv?
I'm gonna cast
How are
Eldritch
you?
Thaumaturgy to make Stiv like glow. A
Oh,
little bit, like
okay.
a little subtle.
You see him now. Just a subtle glow about him. Stevie, you're glowing. Why are you doing that? A romantic music. Well, and he looks to you guys again.
She's like the sunset.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that you like the sunset, and I think about you all the time. And since we've been away, every time I see a sunset, I think of you, and I have to tell you that I think you're beautiful, and I'm also in love with you.
Oh. Oh.
And you guys see
And
Zoggy.
we're all standing behind.
Yeah. And Zoggy just goes, "Oh, Steve,
Oh.
Oh no.
Do this.
I've waited so long.
God, I was so scared.
I love you too. I always have loved you since the moment I first saw you with your apples. And now I will tell you that yes, I love you." And they hug.
Yeah!
And then they have a little goblin kiss.
Goblin
And they're just sort of
kisses.
like dancing together in a little circle, having.
And then they
I'm
make
gonna pick up a
sweet,
bunch
sweet
of
love.
like, little like wildflowers
Goblin.
Okay.
and pick off the petals and
goblin
then
each
throw them
other.
over top of it.
Oh, and that's perfect. Yeah.
Oh my
Perfect.
god. Oh, beautiful.
Guys, Leaf, I'll meet up with you later.
Oh my god.
They're just hanging out.
They're just hanging out.
They're talking about the presents.
All right, you guys are going out about picking up your goods and things. Anything you'd like to do here, narratively?
I want to find a bookstore.
Okay, easy enough. You can find a bookstore. It's not big. It's a small. Again, you guys aren't in the main thoroughfare, but there's a small, like, little stand there that's selling some children's books and then some other books. What you looking for?
Hello.
Hello, can I help you?
Stiff?
No. Name's Steve.
Steve.
What do you need?
Steve. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if you had any, number one. What's the missing one?
42.
42.
You don't have... I was wondering if you carried number 42.
A book called Number 42.
River,
don't
go
know.
away.
I don't have any book called 42.
just like was just being with their friend. You're like, go away.
It's like, alright.
River's like, God, okay.
Mr. Rex.
Mercedes Rex, Volume 42.
Yes.
Well, that's a hard one to come by, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
The lost volume.
The lost volume.
Matter of fact.
Oh my god. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Clavon's a magical place.
Just got this in. 50 gold pieces.
Done, brother. And 50 gold pieces. I have so many gold pieces.
See?
This is all what it's been
Yeah,
about.
50 gold pieces less. But now you have the lost volume.
Oh my
Mercy.
god,
Hey,
bitch.
Mercy.
Oh,
What's it
I'm gonna
called?
shit my bricks. What's it called?
We already,
It's the lost volume.
Shit, I
You can name.
has she not read it?
No, I
never read it.
I've never read it. It's the
Has
lost
no one
volume.
had it? Is it
No,
like one
It was
copy?
like pulled off. Yeah, like it,
Alright.
it kind of made its first like viewing, and then it was. quickly pulled
Nyx
off the
is too
shelf.
nervous to look at it right now, so
I
she
wrote
just puts
down
it in her
74
sackage.
Think
rabies.
on it.
I gotta think on it, because it's gotta be good. Rabies.
Yeah, it's called Off the Rails.
It's called off.
Discontinued.
Yeah, it's called off the rails, but it's not. Yeah, it is called off the rails.
Off
That
the
is
rails.
canon, but
It's canon.
the rabies one is not that one.
I
It's
know,
the one
I don't
after
know
it.
No, the
why.
rabies
There-
is different.
There's a
74 rabies, that's what I
controversial
wrote.
steam engine part, and that's what
I'm
got
just
it
like
pulled.
staring at the book for a moment and like it's the One Ring,
Yeah.
and it looked like maybe I'm turning evil, and and I put it away into my satchels.
As everyone knows, except for Leaf, 50 gold pieces for a book is like
Insane.
insane.
I gave myself 50 gold pieces. That's not right.
Take it away. But you have the money to do these sort of things now.
Yes.
So you now own it. Off
Hell fucking yes. Anyway,
Can I see that really quick?
no,
I'm not gonna take it.
don't touch it.
How are you sure it's the? Did you look at it?
Don't touch it.
What if it's not real?
I pull it out and I look in the bottom left corner
It does indeed
at
have
the
the
stitching,
seal.
the seal and the stitch,
Do you have like a
It's
necklace
real.
that glows at this point?
and my sword.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to the ship.
Is River allowed back here? Why'd you show off River?
No, I'm not done here. Anyway, thank you for that.
Okay, bye. I'm going back.
Get out of here. Do you have
Nobody wants to
any?
be around me today.
Do you have any bee books about bees?
I have a couple, I think. Let me look and see what I got in stock.
I can't believe you had the Lost.
I get some of the most rare books around. I get through here.
What's your rarest bee book?
My rarest book?
Your rarest bee book.
Oh, bee book. I have, well, that one's not very rare, but I do have, The Witch's Guide to Homebrew Meads. It's made with honey. It's not really about bees.
This is really what it's like when you.
Oh,
go
I
to
do
the
have The
store.
Common Woman's Guide to Bee Making.
Well, River is not a common woman.
Oh. I've got,
Just me.
It's so funny. They're all like women.
I've got,
The ladies who lunch
Oh.
with bees.
How to Spot a Mimic. Could be a bee. The Bees I Have Loved. A Tragedy of 5 Acts.
Perfect. Give it to me right now. Thank you.
That one is 2 silver.
All right. You run a hard bargain, my friend.
Can I ask about that mimic book? I like the mimic. Is the mimic book a mimic though?
That's quite the rub, isn't it? We don't know. Never.
Talking
want
about
the
a
mimic
rub.
How to Spot a Mimic.
Yes.
All right, that was 3 silver.
Oh my god.
It's not a mimic.
Okay.
What if it was?
That would be.
I'm so sorry.
What's going on with you?
Just choked. I choked on my own Red Bull.
River has is just on the ship now. Is it a sunny day out?
It's pretty nice out, yeah. Not bad. Put up your
The Parasolda is only like ever out when they are on the boat.
He's changed.
He's changed.
Guys, I have something to say.
I'm actually no longer non-binary, and I am just a guy.
Happens all the time.
Happens all the time.
All right.
I go to a shop and I also pick up some things for River, but I wanted to be a surprise. So
Got it.
I'm looking for honey.
Oh,
River.
yeah, you're able to find that.
I'm looking for honey.
I'm looking for honey.
I'm
Oh,
looking
we're all
for
looking
honey.
for
I picked
honey.
up an accent here
Yeah.
from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
looking for honey.
The staff hand's just doing this.
Look, It doesn't do that anymore though, because now.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like this. So now you're like this. I'm looking.
I'm looking for honey. It's a lot more aggressive.
It's much more aggressive now.
And do you piss blood? Piss blood.
All right then. Anything else?
I got it.
All right, you guys.
Mischeck.
Missed check. Give me a perception.
1.
No mist.
No mist.
No miss.
There's-
No
is
moss.
There is
No
no
mist.
mist, and it is all mist.
Mm.
What?
There is no mist, and there is all mist.
I gotta tell Aldo that one.
Well, I'm ready to go back on the ship. We're leaving in 12 hours, so.
You guys spent like a few hours out here shopping about and stuff. You guys head back to the boat. Cadman, thankfully, doesn't appear to be anywhere near. Jump on. You guys are on the boat. Anything you guys want to do before you sleep for the night? All right, sleepy deepy.
Sleepy deepy.
All right,
Oh, thank goodness.
lovely. All right, we will go ahead and take our little 15-minute right now. Celebrate and get on the boat. See you in 15. Jude, would you do that for us?
I
Since we
keep
don't have
forgetting.
Tech Tommy around anymore.
Yeah,
Not anymore, but just today.
He's dead.
He's at the, what concert was he at?
That's Taylor Swift.
Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush.
He's gonna be so mad.
Did you do it?
I think so.
No, I don't think you did.
I don't think you did.
I don't think you did. We're still on. You gotta go to the...
I don't know.
We're still live.
What's going
forever.
on?
Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, we're really on.
Oh,
we're on.
We're back. I was
Hi.
waiting for like a and 5.
No, sorry.
Hello, we're back. Fireside die here. Ready to rock and roll.
What is going on?
And 88 psychic damage.
Hi guys. Okay, and why is my music not there? It is. Hi music.
It's time for party.
Party time. Back on the boat and.
Oh, is there already party time?
Scene.
And see. Well, we went to bed on the 17th.
Oh, wakey, wakey.
It's the 18th.
It's the 18th.
And we are setting sail.
You guys are setting sail.
Yeah.
So let's say we do all the things that you gotta do to get out there on the sea.
All right. All the things are doing that are happening about getting out on the sea.
Yes,
And
I like that.
Captain Garvin Koth and Trotty Scrim and Demora and
Namor.
Stiv, and you guys notice that on the boat is a new little friend, Zoggy.
Zoggy's on the
Is
bottom.
on
We
the
got
boat.
Goblin married.
You guys see now that Zoggy,
Gary.
She's wearing a veil.
Gary.
she's not wearing a veil, but
Oh, okay.
she's wearing her
I
little...
can marry goblins, I believe. I think that was part of my training.
But she's got her little, like, ombre, yellow to orange little dress on.
Like the sun.
All right, what do you guys want to do today?
Sail to the west.
All right, sailing about. You guys getting through one day of travel. I will have you guys roll, somebody roll a d20 for me just to figure out if there's any
Go ahead, Nate.
hardships.
20.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look
Nix.
at it. The day seems beautiful. The wind is in your favor, and you are sailing, 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 sailing.
Great.
Why did the music change to something evil?
It's not evil.
Perception check.
All right.
14.
It's beautiful. You just had to wait for the intro.
Okay. It had,
It's an ambiance.
but now it kind of sounds like Mass Effect, so.
You guys are just sailing.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely day for it. Anything you guys would like to talk about, discuss, anything like that on the 18th here?
What do you want for your birthday?
Nothing.
That's
Just
not
don't make
gonna
it-
happen.
Just don't make a big deal out of it or anything.
Oh, it's gonna be a
That
big deal.
sounds like not you at all.
I don't know.
We're gonna throw a party.
a party.
Yes.
No, we're not.
We're not gonna throw a party.
Do you want me to do a ritual for you?
Do you have
No,
a forget
no.
me spell?
No. What?
Forget that you heard that? Because there's not going to be a party. I don't know why he would say that to you to get you all excited when there's not even going to be a party.
Okay.
Top say the Artie pay. Octay.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that meant.
What?
But,
Pig Latin.
yeah, no, I mean, we
I
could
would
just
like
have a
Pig Latin
nice
instead.
day. I mean, we're on the ocean, so it's not, what else? What are we going to do?
I think we should, maybe tell some stories.
Tell some stories.
Tell some stories.
Tell some stuff.
I mean, it could not be worse than my birthdays that I had in Bannockburn.
What birthdays did you have in
What was your worst
what was that
birthday then?
like?
Let's talk about that.
It's just that it was always made into a big deal because I'm an only child, and then I was made to put on little outfits.
Well, we're not gonna make you put on any outfits.
Unless you want to put on little
No.
outfit. Okay.
So you don't want to put on little outfits?
I'm going to have to toss your birthday present.
No.
This is a little outfit.
No, I'm joking.
No, like suits with bow ties and things. Terrible.
Ew,
It's
you
just not
look
my-
so bad in those.
Yeah, it's not, you know.
Was your chest even hanging out?
No, not even a little bit.
Oh, that's not
Throw
you
away
at
the
all.
bow ties.
Not me at all.
Throw away the bow tie leaf.
You guys
Like
see-
Taylor's
you guys
coming
see Frodrick is coming in with like a
No, I mean,
Install them.
my birthdays were never bad. They were just, there was always a big fuss. You know what I mean?
Well, we're not going to make a big fuss about it in an embarrassing way, but we're going to celebrate your life and your friendship with us.
Your very good friendship, especially with Leaf.
No,
Okay.
it's with everyone.
But particularly Leaf, your very close friendship with Leaf.
Okay.
Let's play
Undeniable chemistry.
undeniable kind of.
So maybe tomorrow we can play games and tell stories. since you are so
Oh.
ready.
Okay, well, I think we should maybe, since we have a month at sea ahead of us, why don't we play a little Truth or Dare again?
No, not Truth or Dare again.
Why?
That's because it's tired.
What about walk the plank?
Walk the plank.
What's a walk the plank?
We're not moving yet.
Oh, we could just jump into the sea.
I thought we
you're
are
moving.
moving.
Oh, we're going.
Never mind. Don't walk
We're on
the
our
plank.
way.
Don't walk the plank.
We'll find.
on
We'll,
the way.
we'll find. On the way.
No,
We
We can sing that song again. Well, no.
No, not the same.
No, don't talk about the song yet.
You don't really like music, do you?
I like music.
What's your favorite song, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
What
I have a favourite
style?
Mm.
Raga?
A raga.
Hip hop,
Hip hop. No.
twang.
I like a
Strings.
string quartet or orchestral type of thing.
Okay. Did you hear that? Did
I
you
know
catch
how to
that?
play the oboe.
That's my
Oh, wow. That's
The
fun.
oboe.
Why the oboe?
yeah.
The oboe.
Yeah.
But
At
why?
home.
Why did you
I
choose
have
the
one on my
oboe?
person.
Right
Oh
now.
my god, play the oboe for
Yes,
us.
I do.
And
I don't have an oboe, but I'm sure there's one on the ship somewhere.
Why?
Sure, there's an oboe on the
Everyone has an oboe.
not everybody has an oboe.
A
No.
classical instrument.
I have a violin back home, but
Well, I know
You
how to
guys
the oboe.
play instruments and you never even mentioned it even once before?
I don't play much anymore. Do
I
I?
learned how to play when I was a child.
A cob.
Nix, do you have any secretive musical talent?
I'm pretty honest in general.
Yes, you are.
You can dance.
If I want to.
You could leave your friends behind.
And that would hurt my feelings.
So the only thing I ever learned to play was a traditional mouse folk pipe.
Oh.
And it sounds much like
This is the only thing that Melissa ever has to write down. It's Nix's backstory. It sounds like bagpipes.
No,
Oh.
you'd think. But no.
Bagpipes are a horrible
It
instrument.
sounds like the wind. If the wind could sing.
What was it called?
The
Mouse pipe.
no. That's the layman's term, but it's actually called the mump.
The month.
No.
The muff. I've heard of an instrument called the muff.
I stuttered because I got nervous.
Why
Plays
do you
the
know
what?
this?
What do you
It's
play?
called the stylus.
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 What? Where did month come from?
Almost threw up.
I'm really nervous about this instrument that you play.
It's really traditional, and I'm not very good at it, and I didn't want to bring it up because my mom used to play
What about you, Maud?
stylus.
I was in a band in my youth. With
Ska band.
It was a electro goth band with old John Scratch.
Oh,
Before he had his head injury.
and what did you play?
I played the organ and sometimes played the saw. You've heard the saw?
You played the organ in an old goth band
Yep. Yes, that's right.
with old John Ska?
Old John Scratch.
Scratch? Who's old?
Before his head injury.
Before his head injury, remember he had powers after his head injury.
What are we talking
You
about?
don't remember this?
I
This
don't
is
remember
just-
John Scratch.
This is like a 47 Goblins situation.
Oh, tell me about John Scratch again, because I cannot remember a thing about John Scratch.
John Scratch was an old childhood friend of mine, one of the few. Everything I touched just seemed to turn to dust, including my friend John Scratch.
You gave him the head injury?
I was on a seesaw, you see, and I just was down, and I got up, and then he was down. You know? And then he could see around corners
wow.
after that.
An unfortunate seesaw accident.
Yes.
This is very
Wow.
nice of you to do
These are
that.
interesting things.
Well, tell me about one of your crazy friend childhood
crazy... What?
Childhood stories.
Childhood friends.
I didn't have any childhood
You had
friends.
friends.
A-list?
What about
You
what's
had
her
one.
face? Dingy.
No, she wasn't my friend.
What's her name?
What was her name?
What was her?
Clementine.
Bacchus. Oh, shit.
Clementine.
Clementine Bacchus. Yeah.
Clementine Bacchus.
Yeah, she
Clementine.
just kind of wanted to be my friend.
And you hung out with her?
No.
Spent time?
No.
You've never spent any time with Clementine?
Only at the things that I had to because our families were there.
Well, did you ever have one happy moment with Clementine?
No.
That's kind of sad.
Clementine is snotty. It's not her fault.
And not in the snobby kind of way.
Not in the snobby kind of way, she's genuinely snot.
So you had no
coming out.
friends at all? You never hung out with anybody and kissed them at a sleepover?
Did you do that? Kiss people at sleepovers?
Brain or whatever it was.
His name was Brienne.
Brian. And in fact, yes, we did kiss at a sleepover, so...
No, I did not have any friends until Alice. And, yes, I did kiss Alice, and it didn't work out.
Did you kiss him more than once?
No.
Who's a better kisser? No, just kidding.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Hey,
I won't
listen,
leave it as
Oh,
that.
I didn't really kiss Leaf.
well,
Not
maybe
properly.
you should try it again and then tell us.
Well, someday.
Maybe right now.
No, we're not playing Truth or Dare, are we?
I'm just telling you what to do.
Anyway, that said, yeah. No, no kissing for me at sleepovers. Except for the one time, and that didn't really go.
Well,
that
do you want to
well.
hear about my kiss with Brian? Because I'll tell you about my kiss with
Another
Brian.
kiss with Brian Shaw?
My first.
Your first kiss with Brian.
Did I ever go into detail about this before?
I don't remember.
I don't think I did.
To be honest, I don't remember much of what anybody says.
Well, it was a dark and stormy night. Thank you for setting the scene.
You're welcome.
My brothers had a friend named Brian. And it was a dark and stormy night. Did I say that yet?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And you kissed him. Is that where this is going?
And we were alone underneath the dark and stormy night. and he touched my pinky.
Oh, I thought I was going somewhere else.
Whoa! I wasn't ready for that.
I thought you were gonna drop. I thought you were gonna drop something else in there.
Lore bomb.
No! She's a virgin. Anyway,
She's a virgin.
She's only 4, so...
I would hope so.
well, he touched my pinky. And I got a little tense.
You got tense.
So he pulled away, and then we didn't kiss that night at all. But then, 3 weeks later, it was a normal night.
Not storming.
No, partly cloudy. And he was looking through my Mercedes Rex books. And we grazed hands at the same time when we reached for volume 18. I don't know if I was even said yet.
And?
Hold on, I have to remember what the volume is. It doesn't exist yet.
It's free.
And it's called True Love's Kiss. And he said, and he started laughing really funny and really awkward and nervous, and he kind of choked a little bit. He was laughing so hard. And he said, it would be funny if we, like, kissed. And I said, what? He's like, you know, like the book. That's how he talks.
Oh, Brian?
Brian.
And?
And I said no again. For the first time.
And then 3 weeks later.
No. 1 week later. He came back again. And then we kissed.
Oh. Well,
Riveting.
And then it was really uncomfortable for me, so I never talked to him again.
Do you have feelings for him?
No,
Oh,
Does he have feelings for you?
I think so.
I think so, yes.
how awkward.
None of us can relate.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
Well, yeah. So,
I think I'm going to go to bed.
But the point is,
bedtime?
maybe you should try to kiss somebody to see if you like them or not. Maybe.
well,
And if you don't, then you'll know.
well, that's what I've done that before.
And maybe do it with another person.
It didn't really work. No, because I'm not too keen on repeating the same.
Mistakes.
You have to let yourself free.
I go kiss Frederick.
Why don't you kiss Leaf?
Oh, me?
And then we can all kiss Leaf, and then River can kiss Leaf last.
I'm just gonna go to bed, I think.
Is it
It's time to go to
bedtime?
bed.
You get birthday kisses.
It's bedtime, darling.
26.
Good
I'll
night.
kiss Leaf on the forehead and say goodnight.
All right.
Thank you.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. It is now the
Dream of
morning.
Brian.
I dream of
19th
Brian.
of
and I have
Brawny.
different feelings the next day.
It's River's birthday. The morning time. And you guys can smell the lusciousness coming from Al Dente's
Balls.
kitchen.
Leaf has found an oboe.
There's not an oboe. People do not just have oboes.
I love the
Everyone
most
has an
obscure
oboe.
instrument.
There's a
choice.
lute.
Is it the same mechanics?
No.
He doesn't care. He's gonna pick up the.
Is there a
Oh,
scare
the
rig?
lute is like
Yeah.
this. There's no
It's a
like.
string
There's no
Thing
like
I just made up.
woodwind
it's-
instrument.
There's nothing with a reed on a boat.
Stallus?
Scalus? Scalus.
Unfortunate.
Is there a scalus?
Scalus or Scalus?
Scalus with a C.
Oh, with a C.
Scallis. Scalus.
Well, let me correct my spelling.
I made it up
Two
in my
L's.
brain. Yeah, Scalus.
Scalus. Okay, lovely. No, there's not a scalus either. because
Is there an
those are-
organ?
There is not an organ.
Is there a saw?
Yeah.
And there's not a violin. Because that doesn't. Why would there be?
Yeah, just a lute. That's
Just
the
a
only thing you can
lute.
find.
A drum.
You can make a drum out of a
You
barrel.
definitely could.
That's true.
If you'd like to fashion a drum.
So we wake up and we smell what?
All kinds of lovely things. There's a lovely spread in the morning time of all sorts of different cookies and rolls and wraps and croissants and deliciousness, along with some delicious coffee drinks and some frothy milk drinks.
Oh, Nix.
Don't get me started. I'll go all day.
Now pay for yourself. The day will be filled with delicious.
They will be filled with delicious.
Filled with delicious.
Filled with delicious, as I always say. I'm gonna go grab a frothy drink.
Okay,
Yeah, River
Lovely.
gets a coffee
wonderful.
drink.
I want to fill myself with delicious.
All right,
Yeah.
fill
Live
it
deliciously.
to the brim with delicious.
The tellers filled with delicious.
The teller's
The
filled with
morning
delicious.
goes by nicely. I will have someone roll a d20, please.
Oh, dude.
Birthday 20.
13.
13. I'm gonna check this roll.
We're gonna get attacked by a whale.
By
Okay, well,
An orca whale.
he's gonna throw us around.
Like a
Alright.
seal, baby.
Everything seems fine for the moment.
Well, River, it is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, what do you want to do for your birthday on this beautiful, beautiful strip day?
Oh, I don't care.
No, make a decision. It's your choice.
You're on a boat, so you can go to that side. That side. You can go up there.
The bow, the starburst.
Yeah,
Crow's nest.
I quite like the idea of sitting in my little spot with my parasol. If you guys want to join me.
I'm gonna sit next to you with my little parasol.
Someone
You
needs to
have one
rub
too.
down my back so I don't get too burnt.
Leaf's gonna do that.
I'll do that for you.
It's like dry flaking off.
As Mort unravels his wrappings, he's not wrapped like a mummy. He has some snail mail But as he sits in the sun and removes, you notice his chest
Damn.
is
Pretty sexy.
is a little bit like defined, and you notice that the hair that grows there is
Brown.
a light, somewhat almost like clear, like fishing wire in some places, but there is a little bit of like a light brown color, and his hair is just flowing in the sea mist.
My chest hair.
Lord,
With a
you
lather his chest
his
off.
untrimmed chest.
His untrimmed chest.
Lord, you're looking.
Well, we've been
Nice.
putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, you have been exercising a lot.
Why-
Your tattoo looks good.
Tattoo.
Today.
Even though I know you have not been taking proper care of it.
Only upstylers can judge me,
That's
you know,
true.
so.
I mean, his whole body's pretty not taken care of,
That's
so.
true.
Leaf will like
It's just
very
incredibly infected.
deliberately.
Taken care of. Thank you.
He's going to put on the sunscreen as if it is the most important job he's done.
Okay.
He
lovely.
cares about his friend and does not want him to get burned.
It's
He
a
does
lovely-
everything with so much passion.
Wonderful. Roll a performance check.
A performance on the sunscreen.
And it's not like sunscreen, it's like titanium oxide. It's something fresh from the mine from the
What
ground.
is-
I have a +6 to performance, so I got a 9.
Nice. Yeah, you are. It is clear to everyone but you that you have never done this before. I don't know if you put lotion on your own body.
Other people
But-
did it for you.
you know, you're doing your best to be a servant of your friends in the way that you
I
know.
feel like you just like squeeze way too much out of it.
Oh yeah, he's
And
like,
it's like,
Yeah, I'm just-
right?
You're
I'm like sliding on the deck.
You're like trying to stay still as his sleeve is pushing.
I'm like so greasy.
And he's also pushing a little too firm, maybe.
cracking a couple ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're toughening me up. You know? I gotta learn from
Would
Leaf
you,
how to
would
be
you like
tough.
some river?
Some sunscreen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really burn in the sun.
Why?
Well, because I don't have skin like you, do I?
I didn't notice.
What?
Okay.
You never noticed River's beautiful, beautiful skin?
But it doesn't burn.
No.
Oh,
Were you hoping?
I wasn't hoping. I just, you know.
You
I
wanted to
figured-
touch River.
No, I wanted to make sure that none of my friends burn. You have first, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, see, yeah.
Well, what about my nose?
You want me to put lotion on your nose?
I would love it. Okay.
I do actually like.
And I love that you're imagining it in a squeezy bottle.
It is. Absolutely.
jar.
No.
It's
It's
in
in
a-
a,
He's like-
it's in a squeezy.
Alright.
Ew, I don't like that.
You
Okay.
don't like this?
Like a fucking pap smear.
God.
Is there anything you guys would like to talk about
Other than
besides
this.
pap smears before birthday dinner?
When do we do gifts?
After
Birthday
dinner.
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 Birthday
No,
dinner.
I feel like they just sit and talk
Guys,
to
We
each
enjoy
other
the
in the
day.
sun.
Okay, so we're doing that, but I really want. I'm gonna take the boys, so we can warm up.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
River, we're
Mix
gonna go
the
take
boys.
care of something, and you
But-
can't be there.
But we shouldn't warm up until the actual we warm up. We go when we warm up, but we can't warm up while
Near river.
near river.
I know. That's why I said I'm gonna take the boys.
I know, but River's here, but Brooke is here. It has to be a surprise.
Oh, I forgot you.
So we go and warm up.
You guys go and warm up. You're taking some time. You eventually hear. It's a time for the celebration.
Okay.
And as you walk down, the hallway to the dining area, you notice that it is decorated. There is some black and gray cray paper situations
Creepy
happening.
paper.
Creepy baby.
Creepy paper.
And some sort of homemade glitter that's sort of been dispersed on the tables.
Like your skin.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, we know what you like. Your skin.
I love glitter.
I have glitter all over me at this point.
Yes.
Cover.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have to
Yeah,
so it's like stuck
I'm tarred and feathered at this
lotion.
point.
You're tarred
and
Happy birthday, River!
Thank you, Steve.
Is it time for presents yet?
Not yet. We have to eat dinner first.
I can't believe it. We have a whole spread here. Well, no, we don't yet. No.
Yeah, this spread is it's coming out now, and you see that there is. It smells delicious. I made it for you.
For me.
A rice and bean curry.
Oh. Thank you.
Garbanzos.
Wow, this smells really good. Thank you.
It's not his usual cuisine.
That's true, it's not. But I can tell this is going to be good. Thank you. Is everybody else getting one?
I'm already eating it.
Everyone's eating, and there is other foods. There's little cucumber
Horse divorce.
sandwiches and things that go at party cuisine.
Well,
Delicious.
very good. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
better than I
great.
could have expected.
He's gone already.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye.
this is really good.
Eat
Yes.
it. Eat it, River.
It's something that we thought you'd like.
Eat it. Eat it.
Oh,
Keep eating it.
I am eating it.
Keep eating it so I see it go down your gullet. Nom 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 nom.
Don't make it
And
weird,
it is
or else they're not going to want to do
delicious.
it.
Nom 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 nom. Here's the plane.
Mort's gonna
Alright,
give
next.
River a hug, but it's just like,
Oh!
happy birthday, River! It's
Happy
just so much.
birthday.
So much.
Lotion and glitter.
Too much.
Now just
Wow!
on
I
the
just
side
like
of your
slip
teeth.
out.
Oh gosh.
Is it time for presents yet?
It's time now.
It's well. Where's the birthday cake?
Cake.
Stiff now.
He runs to the back.
Okay.
comes out
Okay,
and you
guys.
see, like-
Guys, get ready.
Are you ready?
Steve is holding
ready.
this huge cake, and there's like these little lit candles on the top.
And what does it look like?
It is gray layer around it, and around the edges of it, it's a circle cake, are little bees. On the top of it is more of that glitter, and it says "River." There was so much, and then that's what they came up with at the end.
It just says it
I
all.
want a thaumaturgy something here.
Okay.
And it'll be like beginning of an NBA basketball game, right? Like, Knicks and the boys present. And you're like, a birthday celebration for River.
and
then-
then the party begins.
Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Wait, reset.
Okay, wait, you
Sorry, wait. We're
Sorry.
nervous.
Wait, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Take me
At the river.
Down
to
to the river. Down to the river.
To the river.
There's
Swim.
water in the river.
Swim in the river.
Happy birthday, river.
Boats and
Happy
boats.
River.
River.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you all so
Yes. We've been practicing that for
I didn't practice at
5
all.
months.
Wow!
I just jumped right
Joined
in.
in, yes.
That was
right.
great!
Did you like it?
I loved it.
It's a rendition of your favorite song, "Down by the River" by the Brother Brothers.
That's not our favourite song, but you know what? It might be one of them.
When
now.
Toby was here, he covered the bass, but he's not here anymore, so we don't have the bass, and I'm sorry.
So that's why, like, we all tried to cover the bass.
We all tried to cover the bass at once.
There weren't 3 bass players in the recording.
I'm never
Down by the river in the
This is great. Thank you all.
You're welcome. It's presents time. I'm gonna give you my present immediately. Here you go.
Thank
And
you.
what does it say on
It's
it?
a bees.
The bees who loved me.
A 5-act tragedy. A tragedy in 5 acts.
The bees I have loved, a tragedy.
The
of my
bees I
life.
have loved, a tragedy in 5. Wow.
I think you're gonna love it.
Is it really about bees?
I read it all yesterday. I cried. I laughed. I felt everything.
Thank you, Nick, so much.
You're welcome. I know you love bees and you love acting and performance. So I thought maybe it would be perfect.
Thank you so much.
That it would be perfect, and it could be our first show on the road.
Oh, right. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna hug you. You're so welcome.
You get a little bit of the like slimy glitter.
Everyone's
Now
glittery.
it's now on you.
It's like
Everyone has river glitter.
And your like fur gets like hard where
Oh, you're so grimy. Yeah.
oh no. Okay, but that was me.
Thank you, Nix.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Eva,
Thank you.
open it.
Okay.
Open it.
You see inside a beautiful, and this is hand dyed, but it's a new scarf because he has always loved your scarf. So it is hand dyed. There's some bright orange in there, but it's mostly grays, like monochrome grays. But then there's just little bits of orange also in it. Mhm.
Wow, thank you so much, Stiv. This is lovely.
Do you love it?
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
That's such a nice.
I love you.
Oh my god.
I love you too, buddy.
Who's next?
I'll go. This is a dual gift, but Froderick and I got you something.
Okay.
I got you this jar of honey, and Froderick got you your favorite thing of all, nothing.
Oh, thank you.
Honey and nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do so love honey and nothing.
Well, we asked you and you said nothing, so.
Yeah.
He's just following what your wishes were. We didn't follow wishes.
I got you something.
Before you go, could me and the crew,
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Yeah.
your present is this vacation.
Thank you.
That's
Welcome.
true.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. And I got you this. And I pull it out of my little bag, and it's a little, like, leather, thigh holster that has like very beautiful, intricate designs all through it for your knives. What are they called? Daggers.
Where they go?
So that's part of it right there.
Oh, thank
and it's
you.
like it's really well made. He obviously paid a lot of money for it.
Ashen relics.
Ashen
Ashen
relics.
It doesn't even exist. It's really well made, Ashen Relics.
Ashen relics. This lovely man. I was watching him make it as I came up, and he had a wonderful vibe.
100% human made.
100% human made, he said.
Calm your enemies. You can just take their skin.
There's that. And then I also got you this that I saw secondly, but I thought maybe you would really like it. And he pulls out a little heart-shaped locket.
Oh my god.
And it's got like little. I saw it and I thought of you. And there's nothing inside, but you can put whoever you want in there.
Oh, thank you.
So I thought of you when I saw that too.
According to my book of symbols, Nix, the heart means love.
The heart means romance. I think.
Thank you for
Making
giving
a
it
move.
silver.
Yes, of course it's silver.
So who are you gonna put in there?
I don't know yet.
It looks really
Who are
nice
you
on
maybe
it.
thinking about putting in there? Maybe.
Maybe all of you guys.
That's nice, but maybe there's one of us you really like specifically.
I saw how you looked at Lord Argot.
That's what I was thinking too.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
For
You're
all of
welcome.
the gifts and the celebration.
I'm gonna run find a piece of paper
Okay.
and pay it to draw ink,
Okay.
and I'm gonna draw my best leaf,
Okay.
real tiny,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna keep it with me for now.
Gotcha. Make a wish.
Oh, okay.
A real one. What was it?
I can't tell you.
Say
In
it.
mouse? No, in Mousefolk World we always tell, and it always comes true.
It is divine heresy to tell a birthday
I
wish.
do really want to know, but you're not supposed to.
You guys aren't from where I'm from.
No. We're not.
No, we're not.
One time I wished for all new shoes.
No,
Guess what I got for my birthday?
All new
Gloves.
shoes.
But isn't your dad a shoemaker?
Maybe I get them every year. But it came true.
That's nice.
Whoever puts on the holster over top of their like tight black pants and slips the daggers in it. Yeah.
What is it? Black leather?
Yeah, it's
Like
dyed
stained
black.
black leather. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Daggers go.
All right. Anything else that you guys would like to talk about or discuss for the night of your birthday? Because there's a delicious cake. The cake
That is
is
what I prefer eating.
yeah. The cake is a marbled cake. More chocolate than vanilla.
No more vanilla than
Oh,
chocolate.
more vanilla than chocolate.
Because we were like,
That's right.
chocolate or vanilla, which one would River like? River doesn't ever choose one or the other. It's always a bit of both. So,
Little swirl.
you know.
A little swirl.
I like to swirl.
A little swirl.
Just like your gender.
You're right. Thank you.
Eating
So,
the cake.
What are you gonna want for your birthday, Nick?
Oh, my birthday.
What are you gonna want?
I would like a new pair of shoes.
Your birthday's not for a while, isn't it?
Yeah, but my shoes have had
next
some
birth-
wear and tear.
The next birthday is Mort, I think.
What? How old will you?
Winter,
How old will you be?
33,
It's so funny.
going on 87.
Yeah, you're in Corin.
Corin, I think the
31st.
31st of Corin, last day of the year.
And then Leaf's birthday.
My birthday is in the spring.
And then Nix's birthday.
I'm a summer flower.
We've covered all the seasons.
Yeah,
haven't
you
we?
have. Wow. That wasn't even on purpose.
Nyx is gonna walk up to her. River,
Yes.
can I see that locket that Leaf gave you? I just would just like to take a really nice look at it. I think it's beautiful.
Sure.
Thank you. And I do. I scurry away.
Where are you going?
Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. And I.
She's taken the locket.
And I.
Oh,
She's a thief.
Don't worry about it. And
No,
I,
I'm proud. I taught you well.
I stole it for you. And and I open it up and I put my little Leaf drawing in there, but I don't tell.
I'm gonna make you roll a performance check on the likeness.
Oh shit! What's my performance?
oh, see, that's why you...
I think it's like, what's performance?
Performance is charisma, so it's gonna be unless you have
I don't think
I think it's like
Here.
+2, +1.
You take
I
I
know.
love two.
I'm sorry.
next. Your son of a
Son of a.
performance is a +1.
Okay, 19.
19. Very good. And actually, you've impressed yourself.
I'm like, wow, this is really
You've been reading a lot of those novels, those illustrated, some
Those
of the
graphic
yeah,
novels.
the illustrated.
You've got the jaw right.
You did definitely. It's definitely in the style of the Mercedes Rex illustrator, but it looks like a leaf in a Mercedes Rex novel.
And I give it, and I close it,
All right.
but I don't tell them what I did.
Okay.
I say, I'm just messing around with you. I just wanted to make you think I could steal just like you.
Well, you did ask me for it, but
And sometimes the best crime is no crime at all.
okay. Very good. Today has been lovely. Thank you all.
Should we do the song again?
No.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good night.
Awesome. Okay, guys, you have a long journey ahead of you on the Chili Way.
The willy chick.
So, I would like for you all, because we are going to fast forward about a little less than a full month ahead, the journey that it will take to reach. You guys are going all the way to where?
Over here.
The university.
This area.
You're
like
going to
the-
the university in between Trandle and Prington?
Well,
Well, wherever
Pringle
the
and
crush
Trenton.
is happening, which is
Up where the Oak Bridges live.
What about
Yeah.
Stallwell?
Stonewall?
Stallwell, yeah.
Stop them.
That is where Giffons is. The university that Toby is now in.
Okay, keep that in mind.
All right, you guys heading up then to
So we were what? Where's Copon?
then you guys
Here?
just to make sure double check
Yeah.
and double check.
So we're going this way?
You're
all
you're
around.
heading to Berminal.
Berminal University. That's where the
The
vineyard
Oak
is.
Bridges are.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, so in this 1 month that we're not going to completely act out, or for the next several sessions go through your water journey. That sounds like some sort of rite of passage. Or
Your
something.
water journey.
Sounds like
You're going through your water
Your
journey
water
right
journey
now.
right now, so things are a little fluid.
You're 34. You're going through your water journey right now.
It's your moon cycle.
Stop it.
You, would you please explain to me what it is that you'd like to do or what you've been working on as you've now leveled up to level 11? The things that you have been working on, what have you been doing with this month? We are going to, for the sake of this, say because of how great you have all been working together and with the Chillywick crew, that there is not much to worry about here. This is also a very well-traversed trade route. So, do you want to start?
I can
Leif?
start. So Leaf has been working on his quickness in battle, because he only gets 6 seconds to go. He now
That's true.
can do a whole other maneuver in those 6 seconds. So he is really you just see him on deck practicing that every single day, and Mort and him are practicing together so that he can learn from Mort and Mort can learn from him, and they're practicing their maneuvers together.
Nice.
Mort's doing like a whole karate intensity thing, like where maybe he's breaking bricks or like Leaf is breaking like 2x4s over him to make him tougher. Things like that. He's working on a double whip maneuver. Like,
And there's a lot of montage of Leaf and Mort where Mort is standing there and Leaf is just punching him in the chest.
yeah,
Oh,
and then Leaf's
okay.
doing push-ups with me sitting on the back and stuff. Yeah,
As if it's nothing.
nothing at all. Even though it's a good 150.
150.
Oh, he's 150 now.
Beautiful.
He's getting bigger. I think
Because
he
of his
might-
ass.
150. Okay.
Well, how much was he? Can't put on too much weight.
We'll get into
Yeah.
your full story there, but yeah. In fact, we'll go right to Mort's. Actually, okay. Anything else though that you're?
Just kind of being friends. Being friends.
I like being friends.
Friends.
Learning about his friends.
Very good. I like it. Lovely. Mortimer.
Mort's getting more stamina over time, day by day.
Day by day.
He looks a little healthier, a little bit more vigorous.
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 Like we said, he's learning the ways of combat and martial war with Leaf, and some ranger skills from Nyx, possibly.
Nice.
Frodrick is now marching with like a spectral line behind him. Like he's giving him the business, like telling him how it goes down.
He's like
What we
the
gotta do.
drill sergeant.
Yes.
Oh.
He's also somehow taking money from spectral beetles that are my own. I don't know how, but he's doing it.
Wow. All right, you guys are you in general now, Mort. It's sort of not crossed your the little changes that have sort of happened or things that maybe you haven't even really noticed. But you are noticing through this month that your speed has increased. That you feel more heft in your step, like there's more weight behind your footfalls.
And my voice is now like this. I'm just
Oh my god. You changed your voice halfway through the campaign.
Well,
River.
but you do notice that in general there's less pain in your back and
You stand
the
up
aches.
a little straighter.
The stand, yeah, because you guys know Mort to be about 5'2".
Your teens weensy.
He's
5'4" now.
about 5'4".
5'4", 135.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's
Stealing that spine a
it
little
is
bit.
happening so slowly that almost like one day you'll kind of look and realize it, but it's it's little by little that you
Just
kind
like
of,
when your little brother hits puberty.
it's just like that.
It's
Very
just
similar.
like that.
But you are like your eyes are almost seeing things more clearly.
Oh.
This is exciting.
Oh my gosh. Are you becoming a vampire? Because I'll scream.
River.
I'm burning in the sun.
River. River has been working on learning a new spell, which is Misty Step. So you kind of see them like Misty stepping across the boat like 30 feet and then back again. And like they're working on perfecting it. They're also working on their reliability in combat. So anything that they're really good at, like those things like stealth and like all those kind of things. Anything that they're super proficient in doing, they're working on it so that they can never, ever fail.
Okay.
Like that's kind of like what they're doing. They also read The Tragedy in 5 Acts.
Bees I've loved.
The Bees I've Loved. And the other book that they got from Odessa.
Oh, nice.
Some nice reading. Friendship Time. But also, the closer that they're kind of getting to the tellers in this like month where there's not much else to do but be close to them, they're kind of having some like little nightmare things like of like Vale and that kind of stuff, and they're kind of keeping it under lock though. They're not telling anybody. But it's very much like, getting close to these people, way closer than they were before even.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, a month on a ship is a long time to be with people.
Very close quarters, sharing a lot of the same things. All of your meals are together.
Yes.
There's definitely that sense of safety that is it's nice, but when you sit and think about it, is alarming. You are also really enjoying this new holster that you have for your deck.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely the other thing.
The way you're practicing pulling them out and slipping them back in, getting very, very good at all things. And that's the one thing that's sort of like keeping you when you wake from the nightmares is that I will get so good at what I do that I will protect the people that I care about.
Yeah.
All right. Little Miss Nix, what is it?
So, Nix, first of all, with her new little wand from Toby, has been practicing some more spells that she decided to start learning after she lost her good friend Mort for a couple of days. And she also has decided to learn how to maybe use the nature around her to morph into other animals.
Toby's influence.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys will just see like you're sitting with your parasol, and then there's like a little spider crawling on your.
It was like, get, and then you like
You
morph
slap,
back.
you slap
As soon
me
as
and I
you
flip.
smack it,
Yeah,
it's
like,
just like,
ooh.
it's Nix.
Oh, sorry, Nix. Gotta stop doing that, please.
I just get really excited that I can crawl over people.
Maybe crawl a little bit more to something. He might like that a lot more than me.
And I like go up, my fucking god, my brain.
It's alright.
I've practiced becoming a wolf a couple of times, and I've scared the crew so much.
The crew.
But like you guys see me like doing a little jump, like going, okay, and going, and then doing a little flip, and then flipping into an animal. And sometimes I'm a tiny little spider. Sometimes I'm a big old wolf. Sometimes maybe I'm a cat.
Maybe.
Little kitty cat around the
And maybe there's sometimes when I want to be a spider, I want to creep and listen to conversations that I maybe shouldn't hear.
Oh,
Can you teach me how to use that webbing when you're on a
I've got
spider?
Well, you kind of need to have the body to do it.
I'm gonna learn the web spell through Nyx. I did learn it in the last level up, but maybe Nyx can teach me.
I'll become a spider and I'll be like,
And I'll be like,
I'm like trying to make him keep up with me.
I love it.
I'm also trying to whip. Like, there's 3 rivers, and I'm whipping 2 of the ones that aren't.
Oh yeah,
Like-
yeah. We're training together. River's like, okay, ready?
Ready? And, like, you're actually like catching the whip in the
Oh, that's
air.
awesome.
Yeah.
So a lot of battle training,
Yeah.
strategic,
Yeah.
strategic.
Battle
Also,
maneuvers
something
together.
else that I wanted to say that Leaf was doing is he's like very like emphasizing a lot on working together in battle and protecting each other and teaching people how to be more, especially more because you took tough, correct?
Correct.
So kind of the resilience that comes with having more what is it called? Constitution. Cunnilingus. And not
What are you
necessarily
teaching, Mort?
not necessarily that like it doesn't
This is how you were taught?
a lot of times people think that Constitution is only like, oh, I can take a lot of hits and it doesn't bother me. But for the way that Leaf takes hits is that he's like, it hurts, but I'm so like determined, like the determination of being consistent. So that's what he's teaching Mort.
And
Mort's-
almost absorbing the energy of the blow.
Because it's important that we take the hit rather than the people that can't take it as much. So that's what
I
he's
kind of
teaching
like
them.
it. That's the Mort
Oh,
thing.
his
With
Mort
sacrifice.
That's the
punishment
Mort thing. I can understand the pain.
Masochist.
It's the
So
purpose.
that's it. That's
right?
the mom.
Yeah.
We're really getting good at this.
You're getting good. You guys are getting good.
No storms.
No storms. You guys are good for this. We'll keep you guys safe and that sort of a montage. But it is now the 10th of Scorus.
What day is the crush?
Tracaris Day. The 14th, it's a week-long event. And it started on Moon's Day, yesterday. So you guys are coming in on day 2 of the smaller festivals. When Saturday, oh my God, Silas Day, rather.
Oh my god.
What the
Like
fuck
Almost
is
Day,
that?
Silas Day, those are like sort of the bigger events, but there's things happening all week.
So you said it's the 10th of Scores?
it is the 10th of Scorus.
It's a full moon, Nick.
It is.
Oh.
Luna is full, and you guys, it's Tracaris Day, and you guys are now
Docking.
getting ready to dock.
Oh, I cannot
Yeah.
wait to get off this boat. My land legs.
And you guys are now in just the small village of Oakwood.
What is it? Oh, we're out now?
I mean, you're there.
You're docking,
You're
yeah.
docking.
River is immediately like off of the ship, like.
Nyx is gonna run down and do a morph into a wolf
And to a wolf.
because I want to on the
Okay.
land.
You only get a certain amount of them per day.
2.
Yeah.
I can't imagine where we're playing that.
What is the terrain around here? Like, what does it look like? Because we've never, besides, save for Leaf, we've never been over here.
Right. Here it is. I'm trying to find the music. I'm so sorry. This is meant to be
Festival music.
in the correct way, in the correct proportion. But you guys, just as you're entering the village, it is a beautiful, lots of greenery, but it's a different type of like greenery than Bannockburn. Not that there's different trees necessarily, but the quaintness of this particular village is like it's reminiscent almost of Redwood when you go into it, except that you're all large and it's not a tiny mouse village. It's big, but the beautiful thing about it right now is that all of the leaves are every shade of orange and burnt and glorious ambers and yellows, and it is decorated in such a way that all of those colors, there's ribbons throughout the trees. Everything's very looks like it belongs there. It's not necessarily natural, but they've made it to look that way. There are lanterns all along the pathways. There's little bridges over all sorts of these little streams and creeks and valleys. As you guys ascend into the actual part of Oakwood, you can see now like these beautiful buildings that are not huge, but well built.
So bad.
Almost built like little circular, like they're round and quaint. Like I don't want to say like Hobbiton because it's nothing like that, but it's like it's just well placed. Every stone is well placed. Every particular flower is well placed. It's a quaint town that feels rich. I would maybe equate it to like a Vermont.
Ah, I
Kind
see.
of
Like
a feeling.
forestry, mountainy.
Beautiful.
But
There's lots of mountains around this area. Now you guys are not in the bigger towns of Prington and Trandle, but you guys are right between them. So you're right nestled between those two larger cities and this smaller village. And this is where Oakbridge Winery exists and where their main hub is.
This is beautiful.
We are here.
Yes, that's true. We're
Oh
right in the
my
middle.
goodness. Between
I've never been so far away from home before.
Is this where you're from, Leaf? I know why they named you Leaf now.
And it is the smell in the air is that smell of leaves in autumn. And it's just like late afternoon. So all of those lanterns, and there's all the every pathway that you guys are seeing in this like main area is lit with these lanterns.
It's a very beautiful place.
It's gorgeous. So, what's on the agenda?
Leaf, what do we do? What do we do?
Oh, what do you want to do?
Crush.
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 Well, the crush is only just beginning. The actual crush isn't until this weekend.
Right. But should we go to the festival?
There's a festival happening.
I mean, there's like festivities happening. So there's all of the people that come and set up their wares and their goods are all set up in the middle of the village. So there's lots of things happening. There's a few like little, contests going on. There's tons of wine tastings, and there will be wine tastings all week.
And the thing about the festival is that most of the people that at least half of the people that you'll see here this week aren't actually from here. People come from all over to participate in this festival. So, yes, that's all.
As you guys cross over this bridge now, this beautiful, scenic, like from a postcard situation happening, you now hear the muttering of people, and you can see it was hard to see at first, but like in between these rows of stones and bushes and all this stuff, there's a lot of humans in this space.
Can I retcon for a second and say I want to be a cat instead of a wolf?
Yes.
Thank you. I didn't think of
What
it.
kind of cat are you?
Same color as Nyx.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Nixie cat.
Are they all that color?
And
Your
then
little
there's a
spiders?
little
Yeah.
patch over your eye too. Even
Oh my
little-
god, even the
Oh.
little spider is that color?
Oh.
This is something.
Meow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk into the area of people and just see what they're talking about.
Okay. Like rubbing up against.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh. There's a lot of people talking about wines and passing things along, and there is a beautiful bookstore here.
Is everybody beautiful?
Right now, it appears that everyone is
Okay,
beautiful.
everything's beautiful.
You're feeling beautiful.
I'm floating a little
Yeah.
bit, like literally, probably.
Should we get an order where we're gonna stay, or?
Is Leaf, do you have hookups here, or isn't this your...
Well, it's only afternoon. Why don't we walk around the festival a bit, and try some things out? This is the best time of year to be here, so we should enjoy it while we're here.
Okay.
Okay.
And I know right where like the main. We're kind of like walking through the main part of the festival.
And they do have the candied apples, which were one of your favorites.
Yes, the
And,
candied apples.
Yes, the candied apples.
There's
Yes, those.
of course, and all kinds of so many pastries. That's why Leaf loves pastries. Just so many.
Maple and pumpkin and cinnamon and candied and all this.
Nyx is begging some people for
Begging?
like
Oh.
like she's like trying to be real cute as a cat to get them to give her some
Well,
treats.
you don't have to try very hard because you are a dang adorable. And people are all like, oh, sweet. And you get scooped up.
Are you one of those
over
munchkin
the
cats?
pet.
With
Yeah,
like
with
the
a
little
little squishy
tail.
nose.
Yeah, squishy nose.
Little
Would you
squishy.
like a piece of my biscuit?
Oh
Get her some warm milk.
my god, I'm living my
And then get you a
life.
little saucer of warm milk and set you down.
Her
With
more
like
milk for the last 2 episodes.
it's like a little piece of like a ripped off pumpkin donut sitting next to some
Oh my
warm
god,
milk.
I'm eating my little heart out.
Oh, this. Yeah. Yeah, I think River's gonna walk around, look at everything, stay close to Leaf.
You do notice that up and to the right and in the barn area, there is a squash and pumpkin carving.
Squumpkins.
Squash and pumpkins.
You want to go and do that?
No.
I mean, we can. That sounds fun.
Let's do it.
I think carved pumpkins, I can't tell you how long.
I don't think I've ever carved a pumpkin.
River, I have a feeling you're going to be good with a blade.
Yeah, I think so.
You guys walk up into the barn, and there's a lady there, and she's dressed in all these beautiful autumnal colors. Hello. Would you like to choose a
Yes.
squash or a gourd or a pumpkin?
Yes.
This is like that ASMR video.
Have you?
Do
you know what I'm talking
stable woman, like, she's the woman that owns the stable.
No, she doesn't own the stable, but she's the one that runs this particular event. You do recognize her. You don't know her very well, but she's always, kind of been, a staple in this area. Her name is Veronica.
I would love to carve a pumpkin.
Pick your pumpkin.
River goes up to like one of those pumpkins that are like really dark green, almost like blackish blue color. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that they grab.
It is 1 silver piece to enjoy in the pumpkin carving, and of course you can take them home with you, or you can place them. And you guys look over. She points, and there's just all these lit pumpkins that are right on like the lake area. It's part of our tradition.
More, it's just, it's some type of tradition. And he thinks it's sacred.
Yes.
So.
I'll pay for everyone's pumpkins.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
4
Everyone
silver.
choose. So
I
you
want the
choose.
squash.
I don't have a pumpkin. I'm still a cat.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so 3 silver.
There's gourds and squash and pumpkins and squashes. Squash-eye.
Squashies.
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 I'm gonna get a nice big orange pumpkin.
Classic.
And I'm gonna start drawing what I'm gonna trace out, and it's very clear to everyone but me that it's not going to work.
Yeah. It's like you're
Like,
gonna
it's-
cut and the whole thing
and the
comes
whole thing
out.
comes out. But it doesn't matter because I'm excited about
Yes.
it.
Big
What kind of
circle.
pumpkin are you choosing? More
I'm gonna have a squash.
a squash.
Just a small one.
Little yellow squash.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm still eating.
You are
food
still a
outside.
cat.
I'm. What am I gonna do?
Are you following them to the barn? Have you eaten your warm milk?
Yeah, I've
Or
had my warm
eaten
milk and
drink?
pumpkins.
Yeah.
Then I go into the barn and I see that they're doing something fun, and I'm like, and I morph back into me.
Okay.
And
And
I
I will pay
say,
for your pumpkin as well.
thank you.
Which
Hello.
pumpkin would you like?
This is a hard one for me.
There's no wrong answer.
There's like a little white one, and she takes.
I just felt it.
Yeah, I did too.
And she takes it and puts it and starts carving.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, tell me what your pumpkins look like.
Oh, River does a snake.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Cool.
Do you do that thing where you like kind of carve it a little bit so it looks like
Yeah,
a
like
snake?
that
River
kinda comes through.
this is finesse. River's great at
Yeah.
this.
I have a plus 0 to dexterity,
Yeah.
so I start to. It's supposed to be a horse.
I love that you're Ken.
I was Ken before Ken was Ken, baby.
True.
So he's drawing a horse. And when he goes to cut it, it's kind of very jagged.
Yeah.
He has all this design inside the horse
the
that he
eyeball
thinks.
alone is just.
He thinks it's going to be like he does all that first, then he does the outside. He takes at least 45 minutes on
Yeah.
this pumpkin, and then he cuts the outside, and everything falls through the middle.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And so then, and he didn't like cut out the middle very well either. So he just kind of has this pumpkin that's all
You just see,
mutilated.
like, yeah, and a bunch of like stringy bits and seeds are still in it because he didn't clean it out properly
Oh my
either.
god.
So then he sadly looks at it, and he starts to clean out the middle, and then he goes and he gets another tinier pumpkin, and he buys that, and he puts that in the middle, and he goes and puts it on there.
Perfect. I love it. What's yours look like, Mort?
It's terribly done.
Oh no, you did a performance.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, I guess I should do that.
I wasn't gonna make you guys, but yeah, I like the
Actually-
flavor.
It was gonna be just like a traditional like sigil of Miskatonic or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, nice.
But it's so horribly done that people can't really. But I put it up there anyways.
It just looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
It's like that's it.
just
Mort, that looks great.
triangle.
Oh, this was a sigil of Miskatonic. Oh,
No.
Like the eyes.
yeah, it's like perfectly. Like,
Mine looks like a mouse has little whiskers.
Adorable.
And like, it's a traditional mouse lantern.
Mouse a lantern, love it. Are you guys placing?
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
placing
guys
mine.
placing it over
Yeah.
by the lake.
River has no use for this.
It is now the sun is setting, so you can see the glow of all of these jack o' lanterns on the lake now, sort of
Beautiful.
reflecting off the water. There are little like boat rides that are happening during this time. and
On
people-
swans.
No, but they're in boats.
So now what?
Well, what do you want to do?
Oh, well,
Did you taste the wine?
I've not tasted the wine. Let's taste the wine.
We should taste the wine.
Let's taste the wine.
It's very
Is there,
good.
do you have sap that comes out of these maples? Like a syrup?
Yes.
All
It's
right.
actually oak. So.
Oak.
That's true.
Oak.
Right.
You
Oak
guys
syrup.
head to the next building, and you see above the building Oak Bridge Winery.
It's it.
That's it.
Come on,
We're here.
let's get some wine.
It's a lot of milk.
That was a lot of milk.
Oh, Nix, you did have a lot of milk again.
You had to make room for
I don't
the
know
wine.
if we should have an intervention for all this milk you're having recently.
It's
I don't
really-
know if it's something psychological or what, but
I'm fine.
okay.
I
I'm
think
so
you could
sorry.
always talk with cheddar.
Right in the microphone.
warm milk before wine. You'll be fine. That's the rhyme, right?
Yes.
The ride.
You'll be fine.
You guys do see it's a bit of a line to get in, but you guys can now get into line, and it'll take a little bit of time, but you guys can wait in line as
No control.
you can hear like a pretty like robust voice coming. Try the wines over here. Come on now.
Is it
See
Papa?
what you'd like.
Papa.
Is it
Don't
Hugh
know.
Grant?
No, it's not Hugh Grant.
Who's that?
Leaf, is that your papa?
Maybe we shouldn't try the wine.
I think we should try the one.
Over here, yes. Wrong on.
But maybe perhaps we should try the wine later.
No.
What better
I'm walking
time?
up and I'm getting my wine.
You're just going right out.
I'm not letting him hold off no more.
Okay.
I'm not letting it happen.
And you see a man, very finely dressed, sort of puffed sleeve, a nice tunic.
It's Hugh Grant.
Not Hugh Grant. And he's holding this beautiful, like, oak wood tray with all these little glass, little, like, shot glasses almost, but they're just little wine tasters. Hello?
Hello. I would like to try your wine, please.
Oh, which would you like to try?
Which one do you think I should try?
Oh, well, my favorite is this
I am
one.
a hard sell.
My favorite is this one.
She takes
Tell me
it.
what you think.
What is it?
It is a Merlot.
Okay. She takes it and sips it and she's like,
It's a bit dry. But good. It's a good dry.
sure.
She's a fan of the sweeter things.
I have many sweet.
Give me a sweet.
Hand you a little. It's a white wine. It's a Riesling.
I love her. She said,
What do you think?
oh. Mort.
Oh, yeah.
Try this.
Oh,
This
which
is
one?
my favorite time of year.
Which one is it?
The Riesling. Try it right now. Try it right now. I think we were wrong.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm Gerald.
Ger-
Oakridge.
Gerald Oakbridge.
You're not from around these
No, we traveled all kinds of ways to get
Oakbridge.
here.
Yes.
Interesting. Where's the crew? Well, I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna
Have
look
the
around
Riesling.
for.
First of all, have the Riesling.
let's try it.
Number one.
Where are you
Gerald.
Oh, I'm from Bannockburn.
Brindley.
Lovely.
Where
So
are you
lovely.
at?
Lovely area.
Are you hiding?
Just wandering around.
Is Al Dente trying some wine? We gotta get him out.
Oh, I'm sure Albert
All right.
is nice.
And you're from the Redwoods, yeah?
I'm from Redwoods. Can I have some more of that? What you just gave me?
Absolutely, yes.
And he's from
Brindlin.
Brendan.
Brinley. I haven't been there in some time.
We travelled
It's very spooky.
far and wide to be here.
Well, I'm glad to have you.
You look so familiar.
Thank you.
Gerald, is it safe to assume you're the patriarch of the Oakbridge family?
I am indeed.
Oh!
Oh, that's
Well, have you had your wine? We should leave.
Would you like to try some?
I'll try some. Yes.
What would you like?
Maybe just like a sweet red.
I have that. Here you go, sir.
Why did he not know him? Why does he not know who he is?
That's very good. Thank you. Let's go.
Leave.
Huh?
If we go somewhere, it's to talk.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Nice to meet you, Gerald. We're gonna go right now.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
What's wrong?
Not with you. Goodbye. Okay, I pull everybody away.
Wait a minute.
Get out.
Gerald, this was very good, thank you.
Gerald, you worry about
You
you.
look so familiar to me. Aren't you?
And he goes over to him and he puts his hand over his mouth.
Is he not even an oak bridge?
Let's go out the back door.
We're not.
Leave.
Where are we gonna go?
We're gonna go out the back door. Everyone, come with me, please. Please come with me, please.
I'm coming with you, but I have a question or two.
Are you bringing him with you?
Yes.
Gerald?
Gerald's had he's a whole line of people.
I'm gonna shit my
He's
pants.
not letting him say a word.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take them
What is happening?
all back to the back of the building where there's like nobody around. Don't say anything.
Young man.
So please don't say anything.
We're all
You
there
need
too?
to-
Yeah, everyone's
Okay.
Why did you kidnap
What's
your
good?
father?
Where's your dad?
What, my...
Wait,
Leave.
it's
Shit my pants.
it's unfortunate. I didn't really think that much about coming here. But I've got some things to tell you. And I think it's time we just spent a month together.
You're
1
doing
month
this now.
boat trip.
You're doing this now.
What's going on?
And you can be honest, we were fishing.
We're,
Fishing sacred.
I've been lying to you all, and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to lie. It's just I have been. I'm not an Oak Bridge. I'm sorry, sir.
It's fine.
What?
Actually, my name isn't even Leaf.
Oh
I
my
made that up.
God.
Out with it. What? Who are you?
Why did you wait
What
a
is your name?
Why did you lie to me?
My real name
Are you the prince?
is Abraham.
Oh my God!
And that's where we're going to end our episode for tonight.
Turn it off.
Next week.
He doesn't even have blonde hair.